You to go ahead and lay down if you want to. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We'll keep it nice and dim, just in case there's a nip slip. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. There we go. Okay. Wow. I hope you guys are doing great. Mhm. I'm literally just not getting up. And I got an AA email, and I wanted to take my time today before I start my day because I'm about power, I'm about energy and stamina. And a lot of people physically exercise, but I'm about mental exercises. Come on here, Queen of Plants. Al, no, I didn't. It's another week. It's another week, Queen of Plants. Yes, honey. I'm waiting on the blonde one to come. I bought, okay, so I got another one, right? And it was platinum blonde. And honey, when I tell you that hair is so damn blonde, it's like white. And I said, oh, no, man, we ain't doing that. Because that means every time I put on a wig, I got to do my makeup. I'm not doing that. So they actually sent me the wrong wig, Queen of Plants. So I ordered a darker one, okay? And this is this one. But I'm waiting on that blonde one that comes. But you know I don't do dark hair. Okay, I'm not a fan of dark hair, girl. Just, ugh. Okay. So like I said, I literally got up about 30 minutes ago. And I said I'm going to come on here and address something because I think that people do not understand weight versus volume. Okay. And that's the concept we're speaking of today, weight versus volume. And you can take it whichever way you want to take it, but I'm going to speak it the way that I want to speak it, motherfucker. And I wish a motherfucker would come and try to correct me, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. You ain't going to run up. You ain't going to run the fuck up and check a bitch. So I don't give a fuck. So first I want to start by saying thank you so much to my supporters, commenters, those who come in this live and interact. Thank you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Honestly, that's why I'm still motherfucking here. Ow! Okay, that's why I'm still here. So listen, there's been a lot of stuff going on, and what you currently see now, it's been around for a very, very long time. And let me just say this. So I received an email today, and I'm going to kind of respond to this person, but also people that are like this person, because of course, not everyone would have this person's mindset, but but because this person has a lot to say, like I have a lot to say, and they seem like they're put together. It's the only video that I watch. It's probably the only video I'm going to watch because the stupidity that has come out their mouth, and I'm not calling them stupid, but I mean, stupid is what stupid does, right? Stupid is what stupid says. So, but what is coming out of her mouth is very stupid, and you know me, I hate stupidity because and I tell you the difference between stupidity and ignorance is ignorance don't want to change. They don't give a fuck about changing, right? So stupidity is the first step. And ignorance is that you're for sure saying, I'm not gonna fucking change. It's that's all, right? The flip side of ignorance is that they don't have no way of knowing the truth, right? But stupidity is, like I said, just that. They're stupid. They choose to be that. They can educate themselves. They can move forward in life, but they choose not to. And of course, I got to think about demographics. If you're from the South, you tend to see your issues as issues of the forefront. When you have a lot of, stuff, like times have changed since the 50s and 60s, and there are new forms of hate. Like in the 50s and 60s, and I would even say before that, there was, forms of hate, but people stuck on, white and black hate. They didn't fuck about all the other hate. And after that, when new things came in, those who were felt like minorities, when other minorities came in, now they feel like they're being attacked. And that's why I say, going into like Claude Anderson and stuff, I would never support Claude Anderson and people like that motherfucker. And I don't care how old he is, bitch. That's not somebody to represent me and my people. because the shit that come out of his fucking mouth sounds like a person who is hateful, for one, for two, jealous. Okay. And jealous in the sense of you had all these years to fight for what you wanted and you did not. So when a new group or new era of people came out in the 70s and 80s, and they've been fighting for what they wanted since then, girl, that's only 30 to 40 years ago. And you've been here fighting for your rights and freedom supposedly for 200, 300 years. And when they're actually making changes and impacting with their fights, now you become hateful. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh, they're getting pushed because the white man supported that. And even going into where I saw a YouTube video of someone who, I mean, I'm shocked because they're Nigerian. And I've never met a stupid Nigerian person. And maybe because a lot of Nigerians that I know do not let American culture influence them. But this person is very influenced by the American culture. And that's why I think that she's stupid. Okay. And so she was saying something along the lines of, I won't even go what the fuck she was saying because they don't even about her ass. I can't stand her ass neither. And I said what I said. I can't stand stupidity. I don't give a fuck if it's a man, a woman, a boy, girl, bitch. Stupidity is stupidity. And I can't stand you people who feed into that shit too, who allow these people to, I'm going to voice my stupid ass opinion because it matters. It doesn't matter. Okay. Your opinion is why the world is fucked up now. Okay. So that's why I said before, I do not care about Claude Andersons and people like that because they're out here spreading hate. They think that they're building communities and they're really not. They're actually fucking shit up. Okay. And this is why you have what you have going on right now. So this person, we're not even going to give this person I'm not even going to give them that. I'm going to play their video. Okay. And I'm going to respond. Okay. Pause, speak my piece. Pause, speak my piece. And so I can motherfucking get the fuck up out of here. Because my day just motherfucking started. And it is what it is. Okay. So let's do it. Okay.
You guys follow me on Instagram, okay?
Hold on. We're going to fast forward that.
Murdered and killed because of who they are. That's wrong. Now, I do agree with you on that. That is wrong to kill somebody because of their race, their sexual preference, and any other reason. I mean, it's just wrong to kill, period. But you got to start your own movement, okay? Ain't nobody going to do it for you but you, okay? Don't expect a straight person to do that for you. You got to do it for yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so just in case you people do not know, unfortunately, gay pride has been spun into something totally different than it initially started out as many things do. Ballroom scene. Let's talk about that. Ballroom scene were established for gay youth, gay and trans youth, which, by the way, the ballroom scene was started by a Black trans woman and a Latina trans woman, just so you know that. So the ballroom was established for LGBT people can come into a place and get support and freely express themselves. And nowadays it's become a mess. It's become, let's fight, let's beat people up. You got mothers and fathers of houses sleeping with their children and shit and infecting them with HIV and AIDS. Okay. So the same thing with gay prides and stuff. Gay prides were established for gay people who were indifferent, right? And I want you guys to even think about this because this is weight versus value. Okay, so there is millions upon millions of Black people, right? But there are not millions upon millions of gay people. And on top of that, openly gay people. Because we're not going to talk about GL people. Openly gay. That means you are secured and you are proud of who the fuck you are. There's not millions upon millions of people like that. And then go to even into trans women. Like there's less than that, right? Like trans women account for less than 1% of the population. And if you look up the stats of what number of the population does Blacks account for, I guarantee you it's much greater than trans and gays put together, right? And when I say gay, I say openly gay. Okay, so going into this, it was a place for people who felt indifferent to be themselves, express themselves, and at the same time fight for their rights because they said that we're going to be fucking heard. And this is why if you've ever been to a gay pride, a real one, not where you have people out here naked and shit, flashing their titties and ass. Okay, use that shit for fans only and getting into porn and shit. Okay, this is why when you go to places like this, you have people who have been murdered You have their family there protesting the deaths of their family members. And like I said, if you've never been to a gay pride, you're not going to know that. So the whole thing about people protesting for gay people, why the fuck do you think there's a gay pride? Why the fuck do you think there's a GLAAD? Why the fuck do you think when your asses open up your motherfucking mouth, you got a whole army of people coming to read y'all the fuck down? Now, when I say whole army, I mean those who are secured and proud of who they are. Because like I said, you got a lot of gay people that are proud of being gay, but they're not comfortable with themselves being gay. Like Jason Lee. You know, we talked about before, I can't stand Jason Lee's motherfucking ass too. And I have to tell you guys, it's not about everybody in the gay community being collective and being cohesive, because Black people are not collective and cohesive. But it's the point of the small percentage, because remember, it's weight versus value. So you can have 1 million people that are claiming that I'm Black and I'm proud. But how many of them are actually supporting the motherfucking cause? Right? And when you go to the gays, there's a lesser amount of them, but they got more weight that they're fucking pulling. And that's what you're not understanding. So it's weight versus fucking volume, sis. It has nothing to do with, oh, we will, but no, bitch, we've been talking about freedom since, like I said, only for 30 or 40 years. You've been talking about freedom for hundreds of years. And the most scandalous part about it is because there are gay people that are shady and messy as fuck. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to take that away. I'm not going to make that up. But the saddest thing, because this all comes full circle, and people don't want to hear this. When white folks who are racist, and even Hispanic folks, I see this, girl. Okay, I'm very diverse myself. I have family members that are Asian. I got family members who are Black, Hispanic, Native, whatever. I have a very diverse family, right? And I was actually talking about this with my mother. My mother is a triracial person, right? And I asked her, like, Mom, why you never on census said that you were Black, right? And my mama said, right? And we just had this conversation on Saturday. She said that the Black people say because you have a drop of Black in you that you're automatically a Negro. Right? The white people would say, oh, you're Black, you're not one of us. So she said, I'm not going to give Black people or white people the pleasure to speak for me and my ancestry. So that's why I put other on all my documentations, because I put Negro or African American on my documents. That's going to give them pleasure. And I do feel that. I think that Black people get pleasure. It's like an egotistical thing when someone claims to be fucking Black, or they're admitting to, I'm Black, I'm Black, I'm Black. And when they say they're not Black, it stirs up issues within their own self, to where they say, oh, this bitch don't like being Black, ooh, 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 and they want to read you down. And it's just like, bitch, you don't know my ancestry. You don't know my ancestors, what they've been through to get here. So, bitch, you can speak about your life, but you're not going to speak about my life, bitch. And so going into that, okay, so the weight versus value. Like I said, when a white person or someone who is against your community, because it goes also to the gay community, when someone is on the outside looking in, it's going to be hard for them to take you serious and to respect you when they're seeing you take out your own people. And that's what a lot of you people are not understanding. And maybe it could be the drugs. Maybe it could be the alcohol, right? Maybe it could be the abuse that you've had growing up to where you're not seeing that. So yes, Black lives matter. And yes, Black on Black crimes is serious. We all know that, and blah, 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 blah. But it's more important to talk about white people attacking you. But on the flip side, they're watching you attack yourself. So they're thinking to themselves, why am I going to support people and view them as my equal when we're not doing it? Let me give y'all a good example. There's lots of Black celebrities and a lot of Black non-celebrities that I've seen that you can do your research. Carisha from City Girls, her ignorant speaking act. She's like, she got a dick suck in her fucking throat and her fucking nose. She said that if she had a gay son, that she would disown him. But yeah, you got a gay friend. Girl, does that sound right? I've never seen a white person do a video or come out and say, if I had a gay son or a gay daughter, I'm going to disown her. I've never seen that. If you see it, it's a Christian person. But bitch, you're sucking dick. You're a criminal. You're a pimp. You're a whore. You're a drug dealer. And you out here talking about you're holier than thou? So like I said, that right there speaks volumes to me. because you have a mental illness and you want equality for you and your lifestyle. But when it comes to other people's lifestyle, oh, that's not important to me because that's not who I am. So you see that connection there? And you have people like me that voice my opinion to everybody. I'm not gonna fucking only voice my opinion to Black people or only voice my people to people that are of my background, Hispanic or white or Black. Bitch, I'm gonna talk to everybody. And just so happen people who watch may not like Black people, right? Just like with Oprah. A lot of people liked Oprah who did not like Black people, but they loved Oprah. So Oprah's truth resonated with them. But it also made them say, oh, honey, Oprah had an article on all these Black women that left their kids out. And so now it fed into their racism, right? It fed into their stereotypes. So going into this, that is the big problem, because we're all looking at each other. We're all paying attention to our neighbors. And so when we see Black on Black crimes and we see Black people arrested, or even going into feeding the crimes of a Black man raping a white woman or a Black man robbing a white woman. Like, I don't know where y'all come from, but where I come from, bitch, and it's the saddest thing to me, most of the crime that's done up here where I'm at are Blacks and Hispanics. And the most shocking part about it is it's only 10% of the population, right? And I want you guys to understand this. My population is almost 500,000 here, right? 10% of the population are Black, are African-American identifying individual. But if you look up the crimes done, you see their mugshots. You see their shit. So it's like, if I was a racist person, I was a white woman who had no education on that group of people, and I already was taught that they're all the same, right? All white people represent each other, all white people, all Black people, all gay people, because we all have that in our mind, and you can admit to that or not. But we all feel like gay people represent other gay people, because if a gay person fucks us over, we're going to say that gay people are messy as fuck and they're nasty and blah, 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 blah. And so going into that, if I was a white person who already had in my mind that all Black people act the same, and I see a Black person do something crazy, and I see it on a regular basis, like every day, there's Black invasions. Like I said, there's no cut in. Girl, during this pandemic, I'm using this as an example. During this pandemic, you have Black people dressed up in hazmat outfits. In my city, you didn't have white people, you didn't have Hispanic people, you didn't have Asian people, you had Black people dressed up in hazmat outfits, knocking on people's door to rob them during this pandemic. I don't think you're understanding that. So once again, if I was a racist white woman and I had an experience or I saw this, it's going to feed my racism. It's going to feed my already opinion that I have for that, because like I said, going into me, it feeds my my viewpoints on heterosexual people who use gay lingo that really don't like gay people. It just shows me that you like to adapt things that are not your own. And I will say that for all of Americans. America, we're known as a country that culturally appropriates. And that's fine. Own up to it. But when the spotlight is on you, don't be like, oh my God, it's not me, or it's me because they made me do it. Girl, ain't nobody else saying that. Ain't nobody else saying that. Ain't nobody else saying that, honey. Other people were kept in concentration camps and FEMA camps and held as refuge and were raped by American people. And they're not acting a motherfucking fool. Because, bitch, for one, they're connected to their ancestry. And for two, bitch, they invest their money in things that fucking matter. Okay? And the truth of the matter is, girl, you have Black gay people out there that are being affected by HIV and AIDS. You got Black gay people out there that are being murdered and slammed. And guess what? They're killed by people who look like them. They're killed by other Black LGBT people. I said it because I know this to be factual. And they're killed by heterosexual Black people. Now, there are some that are being murdered by white people and stuff. But in my opinion, I think it's the girls trying to rob. I think it's the girls and the guys thinking that these clients got money, so I'm going to rob him, and it backfire on your motherfucking ass. So see what it comes down to? So what you're not understanding is all your action has consequences, and you have to be held accountable and responsible for the lack of knowing and the lack of motherfucking doing. And that's where it comes in at. Nothing that we see right now is caused by the oppressor, or the opposite of us, our counterpart. It's done by the actions of you as well. Because a lot of you have slapped your own brother in front of white people. A lot of you have discredited your black people in front of white people. A lot of people done abused your brother and sister in front of white people. So like I said, if white people are already racist against you and don't like you, why would you give them more ammo to fuck you up? Let's talk about the black sector of YouTube. You have black spiritualists and you have white spiritualists. Okay. Not too long ago, you saw a pandemic on YouTube of these black spiritualists fight with each other. And honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the fight was about. Who's more of a nigga than the other one? Like, I'm still trying to figure out. So you have these people who are watching you, and I know they watch you because they were coming to my channel. They were trolling my channel, right? So they're watching you, and they're like, well, why should we accept the black folks? Look at this. And they're sending them your video footages. Because remember, you have a point to prove. They don't. So they can fight amongst each other, honey. They don't have a point to prove. You do, though, right? So you're sitting here, you fight with each other, nigga. I'm calling CPS on you. Hello? Yeah, she on live right now. Her kids in the background. Ooh. Girl, they are amused. The white people are laughing. They're amused. They say, oh my God, look at these niggas. And to be honest with you, I see it as black people with blackface on. And that's just my opinion. To me, that's real coonery. Real coonery is, instead of you educating your people on how to change and how to be different, you're feeding to, we're oppressed, we're the victims, we're attacked. I can say that about trans people too. I can say that about gay people as well, right? Because it's truthful. They're attacked by everybody, right? Okay, and you may say, well, blacks are attacked by everybody too. But we're talking about volume versus weight. There's a lot more black people or people that identify as black than people who identify as trans and even gay. Okay. And once again, we're talking about open about it. Hell, look at Rachel Donzel. Girl, she claimed to be one of y'all, and y'all attacked her ass. That woman could have changed y'all. See that right there? She could have got into a place of power and gave them some insight and changed it. But girl, y'all blew her cover. Y'all blew her fucking cover before she was able to penetrate the motherfucking system. But y'all want to still talk about you want motherfucking change. No, you don't. You want a privilege. And that's what I said. You want a privilege. You want privilege, honey. You don't want equality. You want privilege. So going into this individual, there are gay people that are protesting for the rights of gay people. Unfortunately, they don't really broadcast that like that, or you're not really paying attention. That's what gay pride is about.
Don't be sitting around complaining and whining online because nobody is protesting for the gays and transgenders.
Now, so weird that you say that, because that's what the white people are saying about y'all too. The white people are saying right now that Black Lives Matter. Look at these niggas crying. But they killed Jaquan a month ago. This is what the white people are saying too. You see how that works? That's like you telling people. I think before black people or black Americans try to fix themselves or try to come out and protest and be like, we're equal too, I recommend getting help first. There's a lot of people that were abused, right? There's a lot of mental illnesses in the black community, right? Go get help first, and then try to fight for change and see how that looks. Because from the outside and the inside, I see a lot of you spitting the same rhetoric that the masses spit about your black ass. I see the exact same thing. Don't let a nigga in your house because they got some energies about them. They're animals and they can't change what their nature is. And then you got black folks that say they hate white folks, right? And then they say, don't get work done by a gay person because they got spirits on them. Their spirits may not match with you. And I'm just like, well, if energy is energy, the same thing what I would tell people out here who are business minded and successful. Don't get work done by a bummy ass bitch that can't keep a man. Don't get work done by a bitch who don't have good credit. Don't get a work done by a bitch who don't got a bank account and she can't keep money in that fucking account. Now let's talk about it for a minute. Hello? Let's talk about it for a minute. Don't get work done by a bitch who cannot get property and maintain her motherfucking property. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who was too fucking dumb and didn't know anything about money, where she bought out her motherfucking limits and she had to file bankruptcy because she couldn't keep it with the motherfucking funds. Now, I said what I said, So you see how that works? It's the same rhetoric and ignorance that the slave master spit to your ass. And now you're spitting it on down to the gay community because you feel like you better than. And I tell you this right now, this is why the Most High is fucking your asses up. Because he is not pleased. She is not pleased. They are not pleased with how you're acting because you've been through that shit. So you should have been more compassionate. Okay, to say, you know what? Oh my God, this is so awful. I can't believe that people are attacking these gay people. And you know what? And that's what I said too. Going into Atlanta did it in the 90s. Atlanta did it in the 90s. When people were coming for the gays and stuff and saying that AIDS was a gay disease, Atlanta said that homophobia is racism. Oh, girl, look it up. They were out there protesting with the gays, girl, for equality. You see what I mean? So they said, bitch, I see what they're going through and I have compassion for them. But this whole don't have compassion for the immigrants and don't have compassion for the gay people and da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, that just shows how egotistical you are, how narcissistic you are, and how sick you are. And that's exactly why there's no motherfucking peace. You say no justice, no peace. The same thing for the motherfucking LGBT community, bitch. You don't respect your own. Let's talk about it. A lot of you motherfuckers kick your gay kids out their fucking house. Let's talk about it. Since Black Lives Matter and you love blackness so much, so accept your black gay son then. Accept your black gay daughter. Accept your black trans daughter, your black trans son. Let's get somewhere here. Let me start seeing less black gay youths put out of their motherfucking house than motherfuckers being kept in. Let's see that. Then I'll believe that what you say is true. But you don't believe your own bullshit. You don't believe your own bullshit. And that's why people are laughing at you. That's why people think it's funny. And like I told you guys, you're getting the legal together. But just like your motherfucking ass break the fucking laws, you think that that's going to stop the racist people and the KKK and the CYAs and all that? You think that's going to stop them? You think that's going to stop them because y'all attacking the police officers? And as one of these girls said, that a lot of these white supremacists become police officers. So you think that after this is all said and done, they're not going to go into a neighborhood of predominantly white folks and pay them and say, listen, I give you all of my salary if you go in this area and you do this and that. You don't think they're going to do that when this is all said and done? Have y'all given that thought? Oh no, because you're very impulsive and you're very compulsive, as this woman is.
For yourself, okay? It's a lot of y'all. It's a bunch of you. So hey, why not protest?
It's more blacks than there are gays, honey.
But what you want. That's all I'm saying. Don't be complaining. Bitch. There is a solution.
And I think she's drunk too.
I don't care how much you protest. You can protest from the sun up to sundown. Listen what I'm saying now.
Oh, we listening. It sounds stupid.
You can protest all week, all month.
Mm-hmm.
All
like y'all
year.
doing. Like y'all doing, honey.
There's going
for criminals.
Always, and I'm going to say this, always be someone who don't care about you.
Exactly.
Always.
Exactly. Like the suburban whites and blacks, like the upper middle class whites and blacks. You said it right. Because like I said before, girl, y'all protesting for motherfucking criminals. Get right with the law. You won't have to worry about it.
Till the end of time.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Bitch.
There's going to always be discrimination and racism.
Mm-hmm.
And people who hate transgenders and gays.
Of course, like black people.
Always be with us till this world is no more.
That is correct.
Being honest, okay?
Why protest?
People gonna always die because of who they are. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you gotta look deep inside yourself.
Oh, she's speaking to y'all black people.
And the reason why I'm saying is because you can't be letting this get next to you.
What?
And stressing you out.
Wait a minute, though, sis. Wait. Now we talking. We cannot let this get to us and stress us out. But gays and trans are not out here looting and robbing and killing because y'all don't want to accept us. We're not out here looting and robbing. You know, some of us are taking your motherfucking men. Yes. Some of us are taking your man. Yes, the fuck we are. And we're taking your money too in the motherfucking process. I said what I fucking said. So yes, that's what we're doing. But we're not out here looting. We're not out here burning shit down because you don't want to fucking hear us. Girl, we're not out here having sex because, see, that's what I would do. If I was really bothered by the acceptance of heterosexual people, I'll be out here doing shit on the streets and shit. That's what I would do. I'll show you just how much of a faggot a nigga I am, bitch. I'll line all y'all niggas up. All your brothers, your sisters, bitch, everybody could get it. Line them all up and just give it all to them. Pop it on them, drop it on them. Get it all on video, girl, so y'all can drive by and see how motherfucking corrupted and fucking mentally fucking sick you guys motherfucking asses are. Because, bitch, you sit there and talk about some this and that and that. Girl, your brother want it. Your sister want it. Your grandpa want it. Girl, I get old clients too, girl. Don't play with me. They all want it. Bitch, they all want it. I said what I said. The straightest of the straightest, from the gayest to the gayest. Girl, they all want it. I said what I said.
Okay? People love to see. They love to see when you are stressed out.
Of course.
And
that's
y'all
exactly why they
let them
keep
see
checking out these criminals, because they know that most of y'all asses are criminal minded. You see what I mean? This is what I've been saying the whole time. They're taking out the criminal individuals, and they know that black people are going to have retaliation because they think that black people have a criminal mind. So you guys are feeding into the stereotypes of what the racist white man think of you.
Because I see you all online crying and whining every day. Some of them got videos. Every damn video is about them being discriminated against and gays and genders. Well, damn.
And the same thing about black people. Y'all always pull the fucking race card. Every time somebody say, bitch, get out my way. Oh, it's because I'm black. It's because I'm a black woman. She told me to get out her fucking way because she wouldn't say that to a white man. What? Yo, so you see that? You see how that works? And then, like I said, I'm not bothered by acceptance of anybody because, bitch, I don't have a problem getting to where I need to go and getting how I need to get it. I never robbed a bank. I never stole from someone to get my bills paid. I never wrote a bounce check. I never robbed anybody. I never stole. Bitch, please. So like I said, your acceptance of me does not matter in any way, shape, or form. But apparently my acceptance of you do. Apparently the acceptance of America does. And that's what I said before. That's the biggest issue. You don't accept yourself, but you want the white man to accept you. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work, honey? And then one of YouTubers, like I said, she tried to flip the script and say, well, within the gay community, there's white gays that do not like black gays. So while you guys are talking about freedom for this and that, be sure to include that in your own shit. Well, once again, the gay community is much smaller than a heterosexual black community. And I can assure you that you can find more black people that hate on other black people than you can find gay people that hate on other gay people. I can bet you. Remember, weight versus volume. I can bet you that anybody that I can find more blacks that hate on other blacks than I will find gays that hate on other gays. And even going into the white people, yes, girl, you got white gays that do not like black gays. But once again, you got black gays that don't like black gays. You got black gays that don't like white gays. Girl, I know black gay people right now that be like, I ain't gonna fuck with no white man, and I don't want that little nasty old thing. That. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, wait. I'm just a little confused here. Honey. And like I told you guys, no tea, no shade. Lovely tea, bitch. Okay. No tea, no shade, lovely tea. Because that's the bitch that said that rhetoric ass bullshit. Well, she got a motherfucking cross-dressing ass friend, honey. And that motherfucker needs to put his foot in her motherfucking ass and educate her ass. Because she look dumb as fuck. And that's why she ain't got no motherfucking man. Ain't no man gonna fuck with her. And on top of that, the chance are when she find her man, he gonna cheat on somebody like me. He gonna cheat on her with somebody like me. Those are the chances, sis. So going into this, a lot of people who are white and gay don't like black people who are gay because unfortunately you got a lot of people who are out here playing this role that they're DL, right? Can we talk about it for a minute, lovely tea, and people who know the tea like this? So even going back into the 90s, you have black gay people or black straight people and Hispanics play like they were gay and they robbed the girls. They robbed the queens. You know, the white gays had money and shit. Not saying the black gays though, but I'm just telling you where this all came from. So the white gays had money, and the black people said, you know what? I'm gonna act like I'm gay too to get paid by this old white sissy. This sissy gonna pay me. And guess what? They robbed his ass. Because I know some personal stories, bitch. I know some people who were victim of that. So that's what you're not understanding. See how that all play? It's not them just saying, well, I think I'm white, so I'm better than them. But you ask them, being as you know everything, Lovely T, why don't you ask these white folks who are gay and don't like other gay black folk or don't like gay black, why don't you ask them their story? And they will tell you their story of why they're not offended. Because the same thing for the trans community. When you go on Backpage and shit, you got transgenders that say they don't want no black clients. You know why? Because they got robbed by their asses. They got murdered by their asses. They got set up by their motherfucking asses. So let's talk about it. But see, you don't know that because once again, you speak about what you hear. You don't speak about your experience. You speak about what you hear and you see. As we see now, you're seeing injustice done to somebody who broke the law. I don't give a fuck about the other shit, bitch. You break the physical law, you break the spiritual laws. And like I said before, bitch, I've never broke the motherfucking law. I was never a prostitute. Let's talk about right now, bitch. I was never a prostitute, bro. I can count on one motherfucking hand how many niggas I done fucked and sucked. Let's talk about it. On one motherfucking hand, bitch. Hello? And half my age, bitch, y'all can count on fucking 20 toes and fucking 20 hands how many dicks you done had. But yeah, I know some people that are 3 or 4 years younger than me done had 20 times the men I had. Let's talk about it. And I've done some threesomes too. Let's talk about it for a minute. I've had some motherfucking threesomes. So, bitch, like I said before, at the end of the day, a lot of you are not speaking from experience. You're speaking from what you see and what you hear. And because I know that Black people or people that feel like they're victims, they take on everybody's story. That's just a known fact. I can't remember exactly what that's called. But yes, when you're hurt and you're hurting and you're going through shit, you pull everybody's experience as your own. Well, he looked like me, so that represents me, and I'm afraid. You had a Black woman on YouTube who sounded like a Caucasian woman, darling. Oh, I'm so hurt right now. You guys, I want you to understand that I've been here for like a girl. She wasn't even crying like she had any type of Black soul in her. Girl, I just want to say that I'm so hurt right now. They're out here taking out the lives of and I'm just like, but you're not afraid of your baby father bringing you HIV or AIDS. You're not afraid of your man having children with you and leaving you. You're not afraid of being in the system. I mean, let's talk about it for a minute, girl. You're not afraid of that, but you're afraid of a fucking criminal being snuffed out by the motherfucking police. How does that sound? And then going into the flip side where people are like, well, trans are crying and it's not. What you're not understanding, if a Black man was your enemy, right, that attacked you, right, they're a threat to you. They're a kryptonite to you. And someone, and they're, oh, no. Let's put it another way. You being a Black man or a Black woman, and the white man is your oppressor, right? They over you. Fuck you, motherfucker. They always have their foot on your neck. Oh, you scared to meet up with them because they're going to take you out just for you being Black, right? If somebody came in, let's say like the Middle Easterns came in and they bulldoze their asses out, right? They just bulldoze everybody. You're going to say, yay! How dare you? Because that is a murder of another human being, right? Oh, no. White life matters too, right? Right? Let's talk about that. So the same thing for transgenders who've been robbed and they had sisters and brothers murdered, right? When you see something like that, a Black criminal being taken out, you may rejoice and say, oh my God, that is one less person who can kill me. That's one less person who can set me up because I'm transgender. That is one less person who can attack me. That's one less person who can raise other people just like them. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not understanding that. But see, if the shoes was on the other foot, you would. Like I said, being that you said that white folks hate you. If somebody came in and bulldozed the white people out or they died every day, oh, yes, motherfuckers, die. Yes, die. They gotta go. The white motherfuckers gotta go. So you see that? Have that same energy when people are being attacked by Black folks and they see y'all asses motherfucking go. Have the same fucking energy, girl. Because you know, like I know, That's what I said. What is goose for the goose is good for the fucking gander. And that's that's why a lot of you motherfuckers can't stand me. Bitch, if you do the crime, you do the motherfucking time. If you act stupid, bitch, you get got with stupidity. That's how that works. That's how that works. Girl, ain't nobody rushing in no damn office taking out Oprah Winfrey. And let's talk about it for a minute. Has Oprah had any issue with the law? I want to know. Has Oprah Winfrey had any issue with the motherfucking law? That's what I want to know. I want to know, has Black Oprah, because I don't give a fuck how she speaks. Oh, hi. You still tell that's a Black woman. I don't care how she pressed her hair out, girl. You see, that's just some coursey ass motherfucking hair. Bishop Oprah had any problems with the law? That's the real motherfucking question here. So nobody want to talk about that. But y'all got all the motherfucking answers, but yeah, you don't know how to raise your children. And that's for everybody, white folks too. You got all the answers, but you don't know how to raise your fucking children. I said what I said. Raise your kid.
Wait. But you're going to have to get over it and move the hell on and maybe just do something about it, okay?
Okay, that's what I said with you too. Get over it. Stop protesting. Stop looting. Bitch, instead, stop spending your money on shit that don't matter. Show them that you want equality by investing your money in schools. Better yet, join the law enforcement. Because, you know, if I was afraid, because see, I would tell all my gay people, girl, we're out here getting killed by the cops and stuff, y'all. We need to all join the police force. We need to start with the chief first and work our way on down. You know what I mean? See, that would be my message. Oh, they're attacking us, y'all. Join the force. Girl, join the White House, girl, because they don't like us over there. But, girl, yours is, let's fuck shit up. Oh, they already said that about y'all, honey. They already said that Black people are about fucking shit up. Oh, baby, like I said, you fit into the stereotypes. You fit into the motherfucking stereotypes, honey.
I don't mean go out there killing and murdering somebody. Like
she got a message for the gays when she needs to send this message for Black people.
Protest no more. Even if you protest, that doesn't guarantee now that things are going to change.
I've been saying this too. I've been saying this too, bitch. Ain't gonna be no change, bitch.
What you can do is make a change within yourself.
Hello?
Really?
Hello?
You know, stop being so
she talking to y'all Black people. She ain't talking to gays. She don't know no gay person. I can tell. I tell this old haggly waggly bitch ain't got no gay people in her life. Because I'm looking at her bitches. I'm looking at her down here. I don't know what the fuck is those are braids or what's going on with that shit. I don't know if that's a low fade, a high fade. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but she needs some color in her life. She needs some color. I said what I said. She needs some color.
But I'm just gonna tell you, don't worry about what other people think and say, okay? And I'm going to say this too.
Wait. And that's the issue too. So if you worried about each other and embraced your Black brother and sister, you wouldn't care about what people got to say about you either. You wouldn't give a fuck about how racist white people were, bitch, because you would have your own stores. So you shop in your own fucking store, right? Let's talk about it for a minute. If you were about cohesiveness and bonding, I love my Black brother and sister, this and that. You wouldn't have to worry about what they think about you on the outside, bitch, because you got your own schools, you got your own colleges, you're spending your own money, your own business. Girl, see, this is what you're not understanding. This is what you're not understanding. So see how she have these messages for these gay people, but she's not using her own messages? There's gay districts in this world, honey, in this country.
A lot of trans.
But y'all asses down there too.
Dying. And I know y'all don't want to hear this.
Y'all down there too, honey. Shopping at the gay market too. Castro districts and shit. West Hollywood. Some of y'all own places over there. Really motherfuckers, get out. Get out. Go to Compton, bitch. Go to Inglewood. Get the fuck out of West Hollywood, nigga. Get the fuck out of the Castro district, girl. Go to Hunter's Point. I said it. Go where you need to go, girl. Get the fuck out the gay community, bitch, and we'll see what happens.
If she looks like a woman and they go for her, so why they get mad because she got a dang-a-lang? Because they don't want a dang-a-lang. That's not what they want. They want a P-U-S-S-Y.
Now, girl, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Say this. I'm telling you right now, women. I'm telling you right now, ladies. Cisgender women, I say this with all due respect. I say this with love. I say this with all sincerity. Is that a man does not give a fuck about a pussy unless he has two things. He's trying to bust the motherfucking nut, He's trying to bust a motherfucking nut or he has some type of fetish. The same thing with penis. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about what the penis looks like and how big the penis is unless they want some of that, right? Or they have a fetish for it. So trust me when I tell you, if pussy ruled the world, you wouldn't have a lot of trans women that will have their bills paid and be successful. If pussy really ruled the world like that, you wouldn't have no gay men. You wouldn't have no straight men that would go to the gay side. And that's why I keep telling y'all asses. Y'all so damn confused. Your asses, your head is so far up your pussy. It's just all down there that you think that ain't my man don't want no nigga. My man don't want a nigga with it. Girl, listen, when I tell you guys that I fight people off of me, fight people off of me. Now, I don't have to get physical. Thank God, bitch. It may come a time for that. Thank God. But when I tell you, no, not my thing, no, and then I would say, yo, what's up, my man? Yo, I have a dick. Oh, that's a little different. Well, I've been kind of curious of that. Do you know who T.S. Madison is? I've been kind of curious of that. Let me show you a little something. Oh, hell no. So that's what you're not understanding, sis, is that you think they want a P-U-S-S-Y. And see, that's problem now that maybe that's why we got a lot of single women now. We got a lot of women that are being abused by men. Because maybe you think your man wants that P-U-S-S-Y and he really wants the dick. Because see, that's probably what it really comes down to. You got all these men, I got all these women with all these, like, do you really like women? You got all these baby mamas and shit and all these children and you ain't take care of none of them. Do you really like women? Or you just using it as a cover-up because you really like some dangalang? Let's talk about it for a minute. How? Huh? So like I said, I think Miss Thing right here, I think she needs to, Miss Carrollton, Georgia, I think she needs to go ahead and get her some gay friends so they can put her up on game.
They thought you was a female, okay? You just look like a woman. Give them that option if that's what they want.
They do have the option.
I mean, don't be kissing on a man.
Listen, girl. Listen, bitch. They do have that option. They do have that option. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of these motherfuckers nigga know when a transgender kiss on them, I think they know that it's a trans any damn way because the electricity is different. Let's talk about it for a minute, Miss Carrollton, Georgia, but you got all these motherfucking answers. You know, there's a lot of men that took out trans women. Let's talk about one down there in Houston, Texas. There was one down there in Houston, Texas. She was a post-op trans woman, right? This is about the 90s, right? Late 90s, early 2000s. And she had a sex change. And the guy saw her. And I'm looking at this woman, and I'm like, well, she looked like a trans to me. Like, I don't see a woman. I see a trans person. Like, and there are some trans women that I look at and I'm like, oh, well, wow. It doesn't look like one, but it sounds like one, right? So the guy told his homie, I don't think that it's a woman because I can feel it. And y'all, this is in a police report. I don't think this is a woman. Like something is different in the kiss. Something is different in the frequency. And the guy's like, no, bro, you tripping. Go back in there. That's a woman. So, bitch, he's like in it, act like he's in it, and he goes down on her. When he goes down on her, he knows. Now, this is what the part I'm a little creeped out about because he knew that it did not taste like a vagina, right? And he went down on her. But he kept going down on her, right? Until they both climaxed and ejaculated. Now, after this was said and done, he left out and he said to his homie, I know for sure that's a nigga. I know for sure that's a man. So his homie was like, no, how do you know for sure? So the friend comes out, the guy come out, and they ask right in front of her, is this a man or is this a woman? And they said, she's a woman, right? And she said, no, I'm a woman. And he's like, no, I'm going to ask one more time. Is this a man or is this a woman? And they said it's a woman. And sure enough, the motherfucker got a knife and he stabbed her to death because he knew that was not a woman. So like I said before, men know there's a different energy there. I've been places where people are like, there's something a little different about you. Are you from here? And I'm like, they're feeling that transgender energy. They're feeling that pull because there's a lot of stuff. And we talk about magnetism. There's a lot of people that do not have that natural magnetism to them. But when it comes to the LGBT community, they have it. This is why you hear of more successful gay people than you do of more successful Black people. And once again, it is weight versus volume because there are more black people out there than there are gay people that identify as being gay. But the point of the whole story is they still can get out. They still can find a way out. Okay? They still can find a way out. And a lot of you heterosexual people have achieved that. That's what I said. I'm not going to gay bash or straight bash straight people because it wasn't for the heterosexual man and heterosexual woman and lesbian woman. Bitch, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have a good credit score. I wouldn't have my bills motherfucking paid. And that's what the fuck you're not understanding. So it's not about me hating straight men or straight women or whatever. It's not about that. It's about me educating you on what they're seeing because we're just like you're seeing the gay from the outside, the white folks are seeing your ass from the outside. And that's what it's about.
And googly eyeing somebody, you're going to have to let them know. You're going to have to let them know that within my lifetime, I know 2 transgenders who got beat up so bad, severely, because they didn't tell the guy.
And see, this goes into this too. So maybe if you guys took your own advice, black woman and black men, maybe when you meet up with your woman or your man, you tell them straight up, I don't want no kids. I don't want to be tied down yet. And see, the saddest thing about it is some of y'all know that y'all still want to tie the man down or the man still want to fuck y'all up. He still want to play with y'all mind, bust a nut and leave y'all. See that right there? You need to say, listen, I don't want no kids right now. I'm not trying to settle down. I just want to have fun. But see, a lot of y'all, like I said before, you got daddy issues and mommy issues. See, nobody want to talk about that. A lot of y'all got daddy issues and mama issues. Instead of you working that shit out, you invested on lace fronts and wigs and makeup and this and that and poo pop boo, pop it like it's drop bop dot all that other shit. Instead of investing on the psychological help that you need. Daddy wasn't there. Mama wasn't there. I never had a man who loved me. And that's why you got multiple children. That's why you have multiple children by different men. The man, I didn't like my mama. My mama didn't raise me. My mama pushed my dad out of the picture. Now he has a natural hate for women. And that's why his ass can't settle down. So maybe she should use the exact same advice to her black people, her black heterosexual people, brothers and sisters. We need you guys to stop having children at a wedlock. Come on in here. We need you guys to settle down with a motherfucker when you have kids. And another thing, if the motherfucker don't got a job or a car, how are you going to help you take care of some motherfucking kids? See, that's the real question of it all. If a motherfucker don't have a job or the motherfucker don't have a car, and you don't either, how the fuck y'all gonna take care of these motherfucking children? How the fuck y'all gonna take care of these motherfucking kids? And see, that's why I said, that's what I think about right there. That's what I think about right there, honey. You gotta act like your legs, there's diamonds where your thighs meet. See that right there? See, I know I got diamonds down there. I don't care nobody say, bitch. My mouth is made out of gold, and so is everything around me, bitch. So, bitch, that's why I don't let just everybody get up in this. Y'all need to start cherishing y'all yonis. And you motherfuckers with your lingams, honey, you need to start watching who and what you're sticking into. Because it just might have a piranha up there to bite your ass. See, I think about that. Ooh, girl, I can't stand stupid ass people. I can't. I can't stand stupidity, honey. I can't.
That they was a transgender woman. Now, that's not right either, y'all. That's not right. I clap for the ones who tell it, okay? Just be who you are. Don't be trying to hide stuff. Why are you hiding?
But why are you so concerned about trans women, though, girl? Mind your business.
Because, you are...
Really, mind your business. You ain't going to tell a man that you have daddy issues before you meet him. Mind your business, bitch.
Just don't tell the truth, y'all. So tell the truth. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying all of y'all do it, so don't be going down in my comments saying,
mind your business.
Well, you don't understand this.
Mind your business,
and we this and we this. Well, they shouldn't be coming for us. Well, they coming for you because they think you a damn woman.
Mind your business. No, they're coming for me because they know I got something special, girl. They know it. They know the sex game is on point. They know that I'm not egotistical and saying my pussy, I got the best pussy around. They know that I'm going to work 10 times harder to get what I want because I don't have what they really, really want. Oh, bitch, please. You better wake up and ask somebody, sister. You better wake and ask somebody, girl.
Transgender and gay people.
This almost done, y'all. I'm be done. I got to go.
I gotta go. Stop whining all over the damn internet. And the people, okay? Start your protests. Ain't nobody gonna start it for you unless you do it for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna do it but you, someone like you, someone who believes in what you believe in. Don't worry about what I believe in, what someone else believes in. Okay? It's what you and yours believe in, your community, as y'all say.
And that's why the white supremacy or supremacists fuck y'all up. Because they know there's no unity in your community. You see how that works? Let's talk about it for a minute. You see how that motherfucking work. They know that, well, Shaquan beat up Poo Poo and Ray Ray. They take him out. Why can't we? Let's talk about it for a minute. They don't think their lives matter. They don't care about the future of their children. Why should we give a fuck about their children and the future of their children? You see how that works? You see how that works? Well, they don't give a fuck about anything, so why should we give a fuck about anything? You see how that works, sis? You see that? So I need you to speak the same truth, Miss Carrollton, Georgia. Speak the same truth to your people.
Everybody got a damn community. Just think about it. Okay? Women got a community.
It's not together, though.
Yes, they probably got.
Women got a community, but it's still struggling too, girl. Because y'all out here sleep with each other's baby father. Y'all out here hating on the next bitch. Instead of you saying, yes, she got the role, you want to be like, she got the role. I can't stand that. I'm going to fuck her up. The fuck? Girl, there's a black spiritualist out there, and she knows who she is. Hey, Raisinette. Hey, Raisinette. Raisinette got upset because one of her black clients, because she's a black woman, she cares about black women and their rights and stuff, right? So a black woman, she's a single mother to her children, but she's a hardworking black woman. You know, and I guess the girl owed her some money. And Raisinette told her, bitch, you don't give me my $3,000 by Friday, I'm calling the Chi-Town Police Department, Child Protect. It was DCFF, or I don't know what y'all call it there. We call it Child Protective Services over here, girl. We don't call it California Child Protect. Anyway, so she said, if I don't get my $3,000 by Friday, I'm gonna call Child Protective Services on you, and I'm telling that you crazy so they can take your kids from you. Now, y'all, this is a black woman. This is a black woman telling another black woman, and this is a black woman who have children that have no father in their life, and she telling another black woman who have children with no father in their fucking life, but she gonna call 5150 on her ass if she don't pay her some $3,000 motherfucking dollars. You see how that fucking work? So me being a trans woman, I see that shit and I say, wow, women don't even stick together. And then they wonder why niggas want to fuck around with trans and gays. See how that work? You see how that work? You see how that work? Let's talk about it for a minute. You see how that work? So that's what it's come down to, is you doing your bullshit. The white supremacists see it, and they say, don't give a fuck about each other. You got kids running out middle of the road, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. They got 9-year-olds walking down the street by themselves. They got children out here looting and shit. If they cared about the welfare of their children, they're going to keep their children in the house. Like I said, going on here, girl, looting and protesters. They were little kids, y'all. 10-year-old black woman. Oh, shit, I'm just so pissed right now. I could just fuck a bitch up right now. I'll go out there and mollywop a bitch if I see it. Girl, Jesus. Girl, they arrested the looters and the protesters over here, y'all. And they were 10-year-olds and 14-year-old black children. And I'm like, where the fuck is the mama and daddy at? Where's the black mama and the black daddy at if Black Lives motherfucking matter? You don't give a fuck about the lives of your fucking black children. So how the fuck does Black Lives matter to you? Or how do you want us to see that it matters when you don't think it matters? You don't think it matters. And that's why they do what they do. You don't think it matters because you put yourself in danger. You don't think it matters because you disrespect people who look like you, who can help you. You don't think it matters, bitch, because you disrespect people who look like you. And you ultimately disrespect your motherfucking self. So that's why we have the issue that we have right now in this world. It's nothing about unity, because there will never be unity. There will never be somebody who looks like you that would accept you fully, because they hate themselves. And a lot of people don't want to do the work. You'll never have every white person seeing your black ass as equal. Especially going into, girl, it's going to take generations. None of us right here, right now is going to see that. It's going to take generations to get there, because you have generations of people thinking that they're better than you because they're light skinned. Because even going into the black community, you got light skinned black people that think they're better than dark skinned black people. I'm just saying. Bitch, I said what I said. You got light-skinned black folks think they're better than that, and bitch, you're still a nigga. It's like the trans community. You got a post-op transgender thinking she better than a pre-op transgender. I'm like, bitch, at the end of the day, girl, you're still a motherfucking nigga. Let's talk about it for a minute, girl. The bottom line is, anatomically, you're born a motherfucking male. So I don't give a fuck. You fit 300,000, 400,000 motherfucking surgeries, bitch. You still got the same motherfucking struggles that all motherfucking transgenders have, bitch. So, bitch, please. I said what I said, bitch. Hello? Check me on it.
And who else? Who else got a community? Asian people?
They sure do. And their community is a lot stronger than yours.
Everybody got
Now,
a damn community.
now that's the smartest thing she
own.
said. Asians got community, and community is a lot stronger than y'all community, though. Hello? I said what I said. Ow. I said what I said. Ow. They knew they weren't going to be able to go to an American market like Walmart, Food for Less, Winco, Winn-Dixie, Piggly Wiggly. They knew they weren't going to be able to go to these markets to get the things that they need. So they said, let's open up our own stores and let's offer the products for our people. And guess what? Y'all motherfucking asses go to their stores and buy shit too. Now, I said, bitch, you go there to buy their bleach because the bleach is cheap over there. Y'all go there to get their fruit. You go there to get their ancestor money. Bitch, let's talk about it for a minute. You're damn right the Asians got a community, bitch, and it's beautiful. I said what I said. It's beautiful.
But do you see a lot of them out there whining?
They're not, because they're successful than you. They're over you.
No.
Bitch, they could buy your ass out. They're not out there whining, bitch. They could buy you.
Y'all gotta stop this.
They could buy you, bitch.
Stop it.
That's why you don't see them fighting out here whining and crying, girl. They're not upset. Because they got unity with each other. The mama love them, the daddy love them. Girl, they got gay Asian people out there too, bitch. Don't get it twisted. Ow. Don't get it twisted. They got gay Asians out there, girl. But guess what? The family accepted. Some of them don't, but they're still around. Now let's ask how many black gays do they family accept them. Let's wait for that.
Yes, it's free shipping. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Thank you once again for the Cash App and the PayPal. Thank you, guys.
Anyway, I'm glad another stupid bitch gave her opinion, and I gave my motherfucking opinion. And it's not motherfucking gonna change. And I said what I said, and I'm not taking it motherfucking back, bitch. I said what the fuck I said, bitch. I said what the fuck I motherfucking said. Okay? I said it, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking unity, bitch. So, bitch, they're gonna say fuck your lives. That's what's going on. I said what I fucking said. They said, ain't no unity, so fuck all of your motherfucking lives. Like I said, girl, you got several. Look at this black spiritualist girl on here. You see what I'm talking about? Instead of them educating themselves and investing in an organization because they want to be into Luciferian and Satanism. You know, they got organizations out there, girl, where you got to pay your tithes and offerings to. You got to pay your dues, like in a church, to keep the organization running. And so they make all this money. I got thousands of dollars. I'm banging. I'm janging. I get $600 on Cash App. I got 30,000 clients a day. So why don't you pay to get some real education then? Why don't you join an organization, invest your $10,000 in that organization so they can teach you the real shit? So then you can really see how privileged you really are. And see, that's something too I want people to understand. You're privileged too, right? You just don't understand your privilege because you're under the spells of them. And they have you thinking that you're not special. They have you thinking that you're not important, and you believe that. And see, we go into the mind. Your mind is a powerful thing. It's a terrible thing to waste. Remember in school where you would write things, I am going to do my homework. I am going to do my homework. I am going to do my, remember over and over and over, girl, until it was put in your fucking head. So the same thing with you. I am worthy. I am blessed. I am content. I am successful. I am happy. I am a part of a wonderful family. My children have, whatever. Speak your shit into existence and stop saying, well, we really not there yet because we do, blah, blah, blah. Girl, go on into spiritual shit. Girl, yeah, motherfuckers out here talking about some, they're hating on me because I'm a black woman. And I'm just like, you wait, hold up, wait, let's back this on up. Because I don't care what my ethnical background is. When people see me, they assume that I'm a black woman. Okay, so let's talk about this. So a person who, when people see them, assume they're a black woman, hate black women. to me. Because they got surgeries that you could change your skin. They got surgeries that you could change your features, right? They got surgeries where you could change your hair texture. Girl, the fuck? And that's what you don't understand. You don't think your melanin is popping. You don't think that you're beautiful. And that's why people don't think you're beautiful. Bitch, I think my brown skin is beautiful. I think that everything about me is beautiful. And that's why I have no problem getting Asian man, white man, black man, Hispanic man, Titubian man, people from Daitu Rabu, alien man. I have no problem. Because, bitch, what I feel on the inside will be projected on the motherfucking outside. But because you don't think your black is beautiful, because you don't think your melanin is beautiful, ain't nobody else seeing it, bitch. We said it. Ain't nobody else seeing it. Because you don't see it. You don't see how beautiful and intelligent you are, so they don't see it. They think you're stupid. They think you're weak. They think you're fraud. You're phony. Oh, she care about her weave. She look like she stink. Her ass is that. That's what they think. Because you think that about your motherfucking self. Oh, nobody want me because I'm dark skinned. Nobody want me because I'm this and I'm that. Girl, bye. And as I told my friend this, and I will tell you guys again, I wear wigs. I wear wigs. But when I have men and I'm intimate with men, I take off my wig. Honey, that's a very intimate thing. I take off my wig, girl. They see my hair. They see me without makeup. Bitch, I wake up. Girl, they see that. And it's still there. It does not change their view or their opinions about me. Because they understand, bitch, that all this is, it's not what it is. It's the energy. It's the energy, okay? The inner goddess and the energy that's around you that attract the life that you fucking want. And that's why I said it amazing that you got all these positive people that have all these millions of views. And I'm like, but people are not listening. People are not listening. People are not paying attention to what is being spoken. Going even on here. When we talk about positive stuff, that's why I stopped doing this shit unless you pay for a class. Because people, they don't, oh, I can't see you. Why is the lights off? Because it could be off, bitch. It could be off. It's 103 degrees, bitch, and I don't want the motherfucking lights. And that's why the lights are off. Bitch, I work. I work all day, every fucking day, bitch. I don't want to come home and have these bright ass lights in my motherfucking face. That's why the lights are out. Bitch, you can hear me. Can you? Okay. So that's what's important. But y'all too side. Oh, that's a man. Oh, girl, I thought I saw a roach in the background. Oh, girl, I saw this and that. And what you're not understanding is that people's lives are being changed. People's lives are being changed daily, honey. That's what you're not seeing. That's you're not understanding. Lawyers, attorneys, nurses, mamas, dads, regular people. Bitch, I have clients, an array of clients from different walks of life. And that's you're not understanding. Their lives are changing. So regardless of what's being presented to you, bitch, you need to pay attention to how it's being presented to you. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers that got fucked up credit, fucked up lives, and they speaking that good game. And you're, oh my God, well, they're all doing breakup spells. Oh, they must know what they're talking about because the other spirituals did a video on that. So they must know what they're talking about. Kudos. And then you cut on my motherfucking channel, which is original. Okay, original, not duplicated. And oh, but what you're saying doesn't make sense though, because I never heard that before. Well, if you get out to the library, you will understand what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, if you get out to the library, because it's in the books. Now you ain't gonna Google that shit because Google ain't gonna put it out there. I bet you that right now. I tried, honey. There's a book that I got my hands on. I had a digital copy of that motherfucking book. Okay, it's on one of these online servers. And bitch, when I tell you that it has some good shit on there that instantly changed my life, instantly changed my fucking life 5 years ago, instantly. Girl, when you Google it, it ain't gonna pop up. You ain't gonna find it on Google. Because Google is a database that they have to put shit in there. Google don't know every fucking thing. So bitch, I want to know this. Girl, there's other browsers out there. There's other parts of the internet. And like I said, what you could Google, it's only 10% of what's actually out there in the world. So if you're only a Google witch, then that shows how basic you are. If you're on, well, I went on Google and I found a forum on spells and rituals. That shows how basic you are. And then you wonder why your life is not being changed. Then you wonder why your life is not improving. Then you wonder why you're still in the same fucking cycle that you were 10 years ago. And even going into the YouTubers that say, well, I've been here for 10 years. I've been here for 13 years. Girl, that's a whole generation. That's a whole generation. So we should be seeing change. Because you had all these real witches back in the day. Why we still don't see change? You had all these pro-black witches and pro-black spiritualists. Why is there still no motherfucking change? Bitch, your magic boy and your spirit side. Oh, my spirits are there. Girl, bad. You look a damn fool. You wonder why your men are leaving your asses and why none of them wanted to stay around. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. Bitch, run up and say some shit. Tell you this right now. Run up and say some motherfucking shit. Run up and say some motherfucking shit, bitch. Okay. Okay, bitch. Okay. Okay. Bitch. Okay. It's in the living room. Run up and say some shit, bitch. And this is what's on me. You don't know who's with me, honey. Sometimes I got cousins with me. Sometimes I got you, bitch. You don't know. Run up and get done at. I say that all the time, bitch. Run up. Bitch. On call security, bitch. Hello? Hi, I'm in danger right now. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is. There's a weird person walking around. Bitch, within 15 minutes, bam. What's going on? Please check that motherfucker. He looks like a weirdo. She looks like a weirdo. Ha! Bitch, hello? Said what I said. Come on in here, Larry. Come on here, Queen of Plants. Ow. Come on here, Larry. Yes, honey. Come on here, Jaliel. Ow. Thank you. Coming in here, Larry. Coming in here, Lady K. How you doing? Yes, honey, Queen of Plants. You must have been reading my mind about stupidity and ignorance. Come on in here, Lady K. I'm sick of it. I really say sometimes like, you know, oh girl, asteroids and all this shit. Because, you know, we're moving into a different part of the universe. Come on in here. We're shifting in a different part of the universe, which is bringing on galactical changes, which the Earth is feeling, right? And so we're seeing the ignorance come up. We're seeing the homophobia come to the surface. We're seeing the racism come to the surface. We're seeing the sexism come to the surface. We're seeing xenophobia coming to the surface. And y'all not paying attention. Oh, I'm just going to care about me, myself, and I. The last time I checked, Black race was not its own species. And if you want to think it's your own species, please say that nationally that you want it to be its own species. Please say that naturally. Nationally, say that publicly. That you want Black people or Black identifying people to be their own species and watch the motherfucking happen. So it's about collectiveness. It's about unity for everybody. Girl, I like seeing color on my palette, girl. I don't want to see the same fucking color, the same fucking way of dressing, the same of talking. That's boring to me. It's boring that we're all around the same fuckers that have the same ideas, the same, oh, my culture. I don't want to hear that. I want another culture. What it's like to live in the mountains and eat deer every day of the week. What it's like to eat from the mountains of South America. It's like, that's what I want to motherfucking love. Like, I don't want to hear about, oh, I eat soul food every day. I eat fried chicken, black eyed peas. I eat dumplings. Girl, that's boring. Whack. Boring, honey. Boring. Boring, honey. Jesus talking, chitlin eating ass talks. I don't want to hear that shit. It's boring. Girl, let's have some real conversation. Oh, girl, I met my Japanese friend came back today from Tokyo. And you ever heard of something called blah, blah, blah? No. Oh, yeah, she said it's popular in Japan. Oh, really? And you look at her, oh, that's interesting. Oh, my God. Hey. Then you want to wonder. Then you wonder why your mind is limited. You wonder why your brain is narrowed. And that's to say, Claude Anderson and people like that want to keep you stupid. They don't want you to be culturally excited and culturally infused. They want you to be only think like your people, act like your people, talk like your people. Girl, times are changing. That was the old world. The old world were stay segregated. And even then you didn't have segregation, bitch. That's why the Asians surpassed you. I said what I said. That's why the gas stations are owned by the fucking Southwest Asians. They passed y'all asses because they had unity, girl, during the time of segregation. They hung with each other. They spoke with each other. They educated each other. Trying to give a fuck about each other, bitch. And it's showing. It's showing. You don't give a fuck about each other. And you don't want to hear that, girl, because your mom and daddy done whoop your ass when you don't want to listen to them. They done pop your ass one good time. When you say, ew. Some of y'all talk back to your motherfucking parents. Some of y'all didn't have fucking parents. You ran away. Like I said, bitch, I listened, honey. I sat around my elders and heard their stories. And I said, bitch, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to know what it's like to be afraid to go outside your fucking house because you can't because of who you are. I want to change that. And that's what my mindset was. So it changed. You see that? So you are responsible for your world, and how you view your world is going to change your fucking world. Not, well, we're in this together. Everybody don't think that. Because there was unity in Black community, like I said before, there'll be no single mothers out there. You have Black people uplifting and helping. They got Black attorneys out there. They got Black banks out there. They got black everything, bitch. They'll be coming together. But you mad over here, Claude Anderson, oh, Hispanics got their own bank while we don't got it because the white man gave it to them. No, bitch, they work for it. See, you saying that because you don't got no Hispanic friends, or you're not fucking Hispanic. They work for that shit. That's why they fucking got it. Oh, the Asians, they got a grocery store name. What did they do? They must have did not. No, bitch, they worked for it. They worked for it, bitch. They had 20 of them in one fucking house to save up their motherfucking money. You can't even be around each other for longer than an hour. Black people in the house together, bitch, y'all be killing each other. That's why you sit in the fucking hoods. You can't stand each other. You can't stand yourself. And that's why you're fucking hurting. It's not the white man. It's you. It's your ass. Let it go. Let it go. And you'll see a fucking difference. But you gotta, it's there. Well, black ain't get it right because the gay coming out getting the thing. And the black ain't get it right because the immigrants are getting the thing. Girl, bye. It's called sacrifice. Nothing is owed to you. You have to work for everything that you fucking want. Nothing is owed to you. Nothing. And even if it's given to you, you got to work to maintain it. You don't want to do that because you have no work ethic at all. You don't work for the unity of your home. You don't work on keeping your husband or your wife in the fucking house and raising your children how to be productive and how to love people regardless of what they look like. Bitch, you wonder why shit's falling apart. You stay separated, everybody see you as separation. And that's it. And that's fucking it. You can have racist white people all day long. You can have racist Hispanics all day long, but when they go out in public, a lot of them, you don't even gonna know they're racist because they're not gonna act like it. They're not gonna nigga, or better yet, if you know they got stereotypes about you, why are you living out the stereotypes? If you know that they don't like you because they think that black people are liars, then why are you lying? If you know they think that black people are criminals, then why the first thing you do is very criminal-like? The first thing you do when you're mad is burn shit down. Why? Oh, that's them not being heard. No, that sounds like a temper tantrum to me. That sounds like a little kid because the scripture said, bitch, when you were a child, you thought like a damn child. That sounds like a fucking temper tantrum to me. Oh, bitch, I'm sweating in my damn eye. Motherfucker, I said what I said. Hold on. That sounds like a motherfucking temper tantrum to me. That's what the fuck that sound like. A temper motherfucking tantrum. I said what I said. Bitch. That shows the maturity of where you're at as a motherfucking people. And then now, oh, well, the gays want rights and shit too, but they're not out here protesting for it. The fuck? The fuck? Google gay protest. What the fuck Stonewall was? Like, really? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Sickness. That's what it is, bitch. I said, bitch, I want my kids around no sick people. Fuck the race shit. I don't want my kids around no sick ass individual who don't want to get help. That's what I'm about. I don't want to be around it. I want my kids around it. That's it. It is what it is. Oh, it's okay, baby. Go ahead and step. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Fuck you. I said it. Fuck you and what you stand for. Change yourself and you'll see a difference. I said it. Come on here, MDD. Come on here, Grand Madam. Ow, come on in here. Man, 20% of the population is bi at most. The gay is like 5%. Men and women. Trans are like 0.3. And once again, we're talking about openly trans people. Openly trans people. Openly gay people. It's very, very small compared to openly and active and black identifying people. It's much smaller. Girl, 20 of you can make a change. 100 of you can make a change. Well, like I said before, you like these black conscious men. Black people stick together and they fucking white women. How does that make sense? Make it make sense to me. Oh, you guys protest. Don't give them your money, but you're supporting companies and businesses that don't like your black ass. I said it. You support a business that don't give a fuck about you. And Popeye's Chicken is one of them. Oh, bitch, please. You better wake up. Any company that give you food that's going to contribute to your sickness or your demise, bitch, don't give a fuck about you. But y'all not protesting them, huh? Y'all lining up buying that damn nasty-ass spicy chicken. Oh, grease-filled shit. Let's talk about it. Bitch, you ain't out here protesting McDonald's. I'm loving it. High cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, losing your fucking eyes and shit, bitch. You're not protesting that motherfucking asses, but you protesting police brutality. The fuck? Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me. It does not add up to me. So fuck my health, fuck my living environment, but I give a fuck about how you view me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. I don't see it. I don't see it. Why is racism never okay, but being homophobic, transphobic is an opinion? Exactly. And that's how I feel about it too, Queen of Plants. Racism is not the answer, but it's okay for you to be transphobic and homophobic. Well, let them, everybody have their own opinion. Okay. So the white man doesn't like you, let him have that opinion. How does that change you? Oh, I'm afraid to go out as a black man. Well, listen, can y'all show me any black man that was arrested by the police or shot and killed by the police that had no criminal record, that was innocent? And then also show me the amount of them that was arrested for doing crime or they have a long criminal history. And let's see how that adds up. So maybe you're afraid of the police, bitch, because you should be. Because if you are afraid of your parents as much as you're afraid of the police. And see, that's something too that people don't understand. I'm going to teach my kids subliminally to be afraid of the police and not be afraid of me. Bitch, nobody scares me more than my mother. I said it even as a grown woman. Nothing scares me more than my motherfucking mama. Okay? I'm not scared of the police. I'm not scared of none of y'all motherfucking ass. Bitch, my mother is scary compared to y'all motherfucking ass because she got in that motherfucking ass. Bitch, she got off in that ass. That size 10 shoe said, motherfucker, you want to get out of my... Girl, how? But y'all didn't have that. Girl, oh, you know how we did when we were a kid? We snuck out. I didn't sneak out, girl, because my mama always found out she was going to whoop our ass, honey. I said what I said. I didn't sneak out as a kid, girl. If I was on punishment, girl, I was on punishment. If I was supposed to be in a corner, I snuck out of the corner to go into my kitchen and give me some water or a snack. I've done that. But you on punishment, you sneak outside? Bitch, please. Girl, my mom found out, girl, the punishment got extended and she humiliated you too. Oh, they can't come outside because they don't listen. Oh, yeah. Embarrass you. Ain't no, oh, my kids on punishment. They can't talk. Go away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did they tell you that they had bad grades? Oh, they didn't tell you that? Okay. Yeah. Oh, they didn't tell you how I told their asses to come in at 9 o'clock. They came out at 10 o'clock because they didn't give a fuck about what their mama had to say? Okay. You see how that worked? You're not afraid of authority, and that's why you break the fucking law. And that's how the law should break their asses inside your fucking ass. I said it. Everybody should get broken into, and they do. Whites get killed by a police officer too. Asians do, Hispanics do too. Bitch, it is what it is. You break the law, they should break their foot into your fucking ass. I said it, bitch. They should break their motherfucking foot into your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I'm looking for something to show y'all. Bitch, they should break that foot into your fucking ass. It is what it is. They sure did. And that's another thing too, that this Carrollton, Georgia person didn't know. Allegedly, Malcolm X was a bisexual man. Allegedly, Dr. Martin Luther King was a bisexual man. Allegedly, a lot of these men in power were homosexuals or bisexual. So how much of your black rights that you've had, or how many of the black leaders you've had in your community are actually homosexuals? Because I look at some of these conscious people and they're very feminine in their motion. And people say, well, it's because they were raised by single mothers. And I'm like, but I have cousins that were raised by single mothers and they're not out here doing this and rolling their eyes and breaking their neck. They're not doing all this and shit and voguing and shit. Voguing and all that, honey. Doing all that. They're not voguing. Girl, I'm looking at these videos and you see these kind of people, black people in Hershey highways, and they got their hand bent like this, like Bobby Hemmett ass. I said what I said. He said that motherfucking screen. It was like, had his little hand bent at the waistline. And I'm like, girl, when you went to fucking college, what did they do when they hazed you, brother? When you joined the Black Greek fraternity, what type of hazing they had you doing, honey? Would they had you bombing them in, or they had you sucking on it? Because see, bitch, y'all gotta understand there is passive homosexuality and there is active. It might be the other, aggressive. Okay, I may be saying it incorrectly. Shit. Anyway, there's homosexuals that are open and active about being, yes, I'm gay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And there's some that are only gay when they're horny. There's some that are only gay when they won't pay. Can we talk about it for a minute? So y'all not ready for that. So a lot of these motherfuckers were only gay at that point. Or they're only gay when they're horny. And when they're not horny, fuck that shit. Fuck gays. We don't do gays. Fuck faggots. We don't do fag. Okay. That's how I support that DL lifestyle bullshit. You want some trans, bitch, you better openly say you want a transgender. You better openly say, I like me some trans woman. I love me some trans woman. You better openly say that shit, bitch, because you want to be DL, bitch, you better pay me. Cut me my money, honey. Cut me my money. I'm not an extortionist. I'm not a blackmailer. I need my money up front. That's why I don't do free shit like that, though. See that right there? So you don't have to extort people. Oh, well, you know what? Being you want to act like you don't like me, let me expose you for being gay. No, ma'am. So listen, brother, Brady, sister, auntie, uncle, I don't want this to be nasty. I know you're about that life and you want to keep it a secret. I know you're about worth about, $3 million. I'll take 25,000, or you can break me off 10,000 now, and then anytime I need something, I can hit you up and you can give it to me. Can we work that out? Okay, no, you're not about that. You don't trick off your money. Okay, bye. I told y'all, the guy down there in Florida, the bitch, ain't gonna say the name. Well-known person, well-known, beautiful, was gonna fly outside everything, honey. Break me that bread. I need my money. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I don't do that. Wait, come here. So I'm trans, and you want me, and you want fun with me, but you want to keep the fun under wraps, right? Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Okay, so what am I getting out of it though? Oh, you getting the time of your life. Everybody fantasize about me. Honey, no tea, no shade. I don't. So fuck everybody. A lot of these girls will do it for free because that's the type. They free hoes. They had all the dick in the world. They done sucked and fucked everybody, and they got nothing to show for it. They live in the projects. They ain't got no car. If they do got a car, it's fucked up. It ain't shit. Let's talk about it. So, like I said, I need my money. I need my money, honey. I like being spoiled, honey. I need my money. Well, how much you need? Okay, listen. Well, I'm thinking about, okay, back then, $10,000 could have paid my rent for a year. But now, bitch, things have grew up. Okay, bitch, okay, how about you break me off 30,000? You got it, 30,000. Give me an upfront advance of 20,000, so I know you're not joking. And whenever I need some more, I'll reach out to you. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not gonna pay that. Cause then so you're a prostitute? Okay, so I'm not a prostitute if I fuck a random stranger for free, but I'm a prostitute if I know my worth and I'm asking you to pay my bills. Bye, honey. So, bitch, we stop talking. Beautiful man, beautiful house. Honey, I still got his videos and everything, girl. Yes, I do. Girl, that's why I got all these damn phones, girl. They're not active, but I got them. Girl, hello? I need to ride a wheel. I need to ride a motherfucking wheel, honey. Because they're password locked. Okay, and all the phones I have, they're detonated. If you enter the password wrong for 30 times, it erases everything. Bitch, like I said, girl, that's what I have in these motherfucking phones. You see what I mean? That's why I got these motherfucking phones, bitch, because you better motherfucking believe, bitch, I'm going to send you some pictures and videos, and you going to send me some in return, or we're going to video chat. Oh, motherfucker, I said what I said. And, bitch, trust when I tell you, bitch, I got it. So I said, girl, ain't nobody bothered about anything y'all motherfuckers got to say about me being trans or whatever, bitch, because this tranny over here gets what the fuck she fucking needs. If I want your husband, I can have him, and I can bet that. You want to give it a try? Let's give it a go. Let's test the waters. Let's give it a go, honey. Let's give it a go around the world one good time to show you, bitch, how I rock the fuck out your world, girl. Tasmanian Devil, girl, that's my name. Hello? Bitch, please. Said what I said. I said what I said, honey. Why? Okay, yes, honey. Come on. Why are you taking it back, Lady K? Put it back up there. Couldn't say none of this. Okay, it's all ego, but out of control. There you go. I'm better than you, so I can take for you and abuse you for my pleasure. Ego out of control. You said it, grandmadam. You said it. Come on in here, Marsha. Long time no see, Marsha. How you doing? Marsha. Yes, the hurt and the oppressed want to hurt and oppress others. Oh my God, I couldn't say that any better. Oh, I can't say that any better, honey. She sounds drunk. She does. Listen, she was sipping on a cup with a straw. And like I know, Black people don't drink coffee through a straw, and they don't drink water through a straw. Whenever you see a container with a straw, bitch, you know they got some liquor in there. And I look at her other bitch too. She be. I want y'all to look up the side effects of drugs and alcohol. What it does to your brain. It really does fuck up the brain. It does. It does. Dehydration is one thing that smoking and drinking does to you. And dehydration, your body is made of 70% of water, bitch. So imagine being dehydrated. That's what hangovers are. When you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm so hungover. You're dehydrated. Some people are like, oh, I got drunk, so I gotta drink again to get rid of my drunkenness. No, you don't, boo-boo. You need to drink some fucking water. How about that? Drink you some water. If you drink water after you're done drinking liquor, you won't wake up with a hangover. And guess what? When you have a hangover, your head hurts, doesn't it? When you're dehydrated, your head hurts, doesn't it? Let's talk about it for a minute. As I said before, there's a commentator on YouTube. He already looks stupid as fuck, but he smokes weed and now he does spiritual advice shit. And I'm just like, anybody that's paying a motherfucker that can't cope with their own reality, they got to use drugs and abuse alcohol. Girl. And we're not talking about recreationally drinking, because I don't think drinking is as bad as smoking weed and shit. That's just my opinion. I don't think so. I don't. I know a lot of people who drink, 1 cup of wine, some red wine, and it's good. But we're talking about, bitch, motherfuckers that want to drink that brown shit. That's another story. Motherfuckers that want to smoke and snort shit, that's another story. So like I said, bitch, that fucks you up. So he does that, and he sits here, and he just looks so stupid, like he on camera and he doing this. Oh my God. And I'm just like, that's why when people get high, everything is funnier, because you're stupid already. So everything is funny to you. And it's just like, really? You think life's a fucking joke. And that's why your life is fucked up now. Get it together, bitch. I said it. There's a black woman on Facebook arguing with other black people about their ancestry. And white people are saying this too, aren't they? Uh-huh. You're always right on the money. Come on here, I'm Dee Dee. How you doing? Come on in here. Loving life. Food is here. Come on in here, Grand Madam. Go get that food, honey. Uber Eats. Ow. I know that's right. While all this marching and rioting is going, mandatory vaccination is being passed in many states. Pay attention to what is going on. Massive indictments for human trafficking and pedophiles. I'm Dee Dee. Anytime I see Al Sharpton, who's one of the biggest snitches, one of the biggest fucking snitches, and it's been documented. He was an FBI informant. Every time I see his ass be at the forefront of something, I know there's some niggatry going on. I know there's some bullshit going on, and there's some distraction. You had all these motherfuckers that lost they found. Let's talk about this for a minute. So you have people who lost family members due to this Covina shit, right? And then mysteriously, the funerals were canceled, or you're gonna have 3 people at the fucking funeral, right? Right? Let's talk about this for a minute. But then this bullshit happens, and everybody and their mama could come out and protest and do shit, and ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going down. Ain't no officer saying 10 feet away, 6 feet away, running up on people, boxing them out. Ain't nobody doing that shit. But before, social distance, can you keep your space, please? Keep your space, please. Stay over there. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And then so you have the situation, and the memorial was televised, and the funeral was televised. And I'm just like, out of all the shit we done seen, out of all these years, everything is televised. Was Michael Jackson's funeral and memorial televised? I'm just a little confused. I mean, if it was, like, he's a celebrity, so I can see that. But everything is fucking televised, girl. There's definitely some distractions going on. And those of us who are awake, and we see it. Those who are still sleeping, girl, they're making this time about them. And this is why they're coming in, bitch, and they're getting y'all asses right together. So when this is all said and done, let's see how much of your rights you still have. Bitch, I said what I said. I said what I fucking said, honey. Okay? Hello? Police officers and people in general harass transgender people. They sure do. And that's the thing, too. How many transgenders out there has been raped and assaulted by police officers? Oh, you don't care to hear about that, do you? Hello? You don't see, you don't care to hear about that though, huh? It's not important to you because that's not your story. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See how that works? It's not important to you how many transgenders, even though it's been documented, had issues with the police, filed police reports, and the police retaliated. But as I said, I stay in my lane. I do my spiritual stuff. People who come out and they seek spiritual work, that's what I focus on. See, bitch, I'm protected. So, bitch, I can't save everybody in the world. I can't reach out and say, oh, collectively, we're going to get together and we're going to march all that shit. Bitch, I'm good. I'm fucking good. And that's what it's about. If you focused on you and yourself and then come together collectively, that is a force to reckon with. If you're not fully together and I'm weak, so I'm going to lean on the next person to help me out, then you wonder why they're getting your ass together 50 years later, 70 years later, 80 years later, 100 years later, 200 years later, because you're weak. You're weak. I said it. You're fucking weak. You don't like when someone call you a bitch. Oh my God, I'm upset they call me a bitch. But your baby daddy called you one too. That's why he left you. He said you're an unfit woman. He said you're nasty, you're disgusting. He don't want you. But you're not upset about that though, huh? And some of y'all have multiple children by the same motherfucker who's done that to you. But you get upset when somebody call you bitch or nigga. Oh my God, they called me a Negro and I'm so upset by that. But your baby daddy called you worse. The racist white man didn't give you no child and left you to fend for yourself. But your black man did. I said what I said. Come on, Escobar. How you doing? Ow. She sounds like she's on something. She is. You should see what she look like too. Jay Hadassah, how you doing? Come on in here. Men will stick it in anything if they're desperate, sweetheart. Hello? That's what I love, girl. Queen of Plans. One of these girls I know, she said, girl, I'm white. And all the men want me because I'm white. I'm a white woman. And they all want me. Right? But I found out that this woman paid these men. And I said, damn, I never had to pay for some dick. I've never had to pay for any forms of pleasure like that. Like, girl, no tea, no shade. The fuck? So, of course, they all want you because you're dangling money in front of them. Hey, I'll give you $100 if you give me some. Bitch. Come on here. Come on in here, Lady K. Yes, honey, Virgo Rose. How you doing? Come on here, Julie Joey. Ow, come on here, Maya Angelou. Come on in here. I got a diamond that meets at my thighs. I know that's right. Hello? Hello? Y'all don't got diamonds that meet at your thighs? Huh? Y'all don't got no thighs that have diamonds where they meet? Huh? Honey? What? Bitch, I told y'all I shit gold, not piss gold. Bitch, I said what I said. I shit gold, not piss gold, because somebody out there trying to buy it. What? What? Oh, you didn't hear what I said. Ow, it flew over you. Somebody out there trying to get it. Hello? Like I said before, it is what it is. So, bitch, like I said, girl, I'm not going to waste these collective rare diamonds on just anybody. Bitch, first of all, you better learn your fucking place. It's a privilege for you to even come and be within me, to be in close proximity. It's a fucking privilege, honey. You better learn. Second of all, it's a privilege if I want to suck or fuck. It's a privilege, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what you look like. I done had it all. I done seen it all. I done seen fine motherfucking men. I done seen ugly man. Hello? Let's talk about it. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm hot though. Baby, you ever had a straight man? And I love when they be like, well, baby, I'm 100% straight though. See, the other man you had, mama or mommy, depends on their tongue, they were gay. They wanted you because you had a dick. But I want you, mama. I'm a straight man, and I want you because I like what I see. See that gay they spit on you? Okay, honey. I'm gonna play with your fantasy for a little bit. I'm gonna let you know that, bitch, it is what it is. Okay, I said what I said. Come on in here, Rose. How you doing, Rose? One time no say. Ow. Yes, honey. Ow. I rise. Listen, Julie Joe, what's up about that, bitch? Piranha. Lady K, somehow piranhas. You know, ow. See, that's how I think about a Lady K. I think about piranhas, right? When I'm in the mood, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting so hot and bothered. Oh, I need me some dick, honey. Right? Then I start thinking about cactus thorns. And I'm like, ugh. I don't want no cactus in my mouth. Ugh, I don't want no cactus in my ass. Oh no. I think about that. And to me, the cactus are the STDs. The cactus are motherfuckers ain't worthy of this. See that? See what I mean right there? So, bitch, I don't want that. I don't give a fuck about what it looked like. They have something called the jumping cactus. Beautiful cactus, but the motherfucker will shoot those needles at you and get your ass together. It makes me think about skunks too. Skunks are beautiful. They'll spray the fuck out of you. I said what I said. They're beautiful, but they'll spray the fuck out of you. We got skunks and possums and raccoons over here. Those are really, really big animals. Squirrels, I don't think I've seen squirrels, but I've seen a lot of birds. You have they're not blue jays. They're white-winged birds with like gray bodies. I don't know what the fuck they are. Not pigeons neither. And then they have ravens, possums, and then you have raccoons and skunks. And honey, they'll be in the middle of the road, girl. You honk. They still there, girl. You drive past them, then they spray, and it gets all in your car. You're like, whoa, girl, what's that shit? Fucking skunk. Oh, Miss Thing. I can't, girl. And the possums, they climb up shit. They try to look for shit. You know, get inside your bird feeder and shit, girl. Bitch, I tapped the possum with my broom the other day, girl. Motherfucker start hissing at me. Bitch, come up over here. Get up over here, bitch. Get up over here, octopus possum. Get up over here, pussy poss. Come over here, girl. I'ma fuck you up, mama. I'ma haul ass off that balcony, bitch. Mama gonna fly. You better watch yourself, girl. Hello? Come on here, TC. Yes, TC, you get my email? Ow. Come on in here. Like the one conscious person that said people choose to be trans, and you were like, he sounds like a trans man that needs to up his testosterone doses. Listen, he sounds a little fruity to me. He gave me like the Jacquees, Young Pharaoh, that's his name, Young Pharaoh, Jacquees, and Future. Like they give me this trans man energy. Like I see a man, but I'm like, I see some feminine stuff there. You know what I mean? And they give me that. Even if you look at that fish hair shit, it doesn't look real. Like Future shit, it looked like he glued his shit on. But he just looked like a woman to me. He give me like Serena Williams and Vanessa Williams' sister. Serena Williams and Venus Williams' sister. He give me that type of tea. Like masculine but soft and cunt. So I don't know why people be lusting after motherfuckers like that, because I'm not into that. No tea, no shade. At all. And then you look at Jacquees, I'm just like, I can't get in that. And there's a difference between a beautiful man and then a beautiful man who has very feminine looking qualities. Because I know a lot of beautiful men. I could show you a lot of them that are in my phone. They look very beautiful. In fact, you would say, damn, when he have a daughter, his daughter's going to be pretty too. Like he's going to have some beautiful kids. But these motherfuckers look like women. Like their bodies are small. They have no neck and their arms are slender. You know, their shoulders are soft and cunt. Even with the muscles, they're very soft. And I'm like, damn, I know lesbian women that got stronger arms than that. Motherfuckers be like having a t-shirt off shit, look like a damn bird. Like that doesn't excite me, honey. I don't want to see no bird chest man. I'm sorry. And to get on here and spit this game like, girl, you look like you're on T. You look like you're on T. Like you do testosterone shots once a month. And you're there to talk about what a man is. And a voice be higher than mine. Yo, honey, we here to talk about some stuff. And y'all want you guys to understand something. Or they sound like they just hit puberty. Young Pharaoh. I said it, bitch. I said it, honey. Look like a damn bitch. Honey, ain't nobody playing with that. That is not my cup of tea, honey. No, nothing about that is sexy, honey. I'm not into that, girl. I need you to look all the way masculine. I like all the way. I don't like that soft masculine shit. That's not a fan. I don't like it's like hard feminine. I'm not into that. I'm feminine. I'm not gonna wear the makeup, but I'm gonna do the hair and put on sexy clothes and have a hairy body. What? And then soft masculine is the makeup and you dress like a boy. Or you dress like a guy, but you look still soft. You look very soft and fragile. You know, one of them, honey, I think he take boxing, and I'm just like, girl, you'll still get your ass whooped. And I know that for a fact you would. Bitch, that's why you up there hiding up there. Ain't nobody trying to go up there in New York, honey. Upstate New York. Ain't nobody in upstate, but snitches. Snitches and informants are in upstate New York. I said it. Buffalo, New York, ain't nothing up there but snitches, bitch. I got family in Buffalo. Matter of fact, how? What? I got family out there in Buffalo. What? Both sides, too, by the way. Girl, ain't nobody up there but snitches. Yeah, undercovers. I said it. So, bitch, it is what it is. You're a snitch. You look like a bitch. Act like he hard and shit, sitting here flexing and shit. Bitch, you about to like run up on somebody. You better learn how to really box though, because bitch, your boxing ain't shit. Your boxing skills ain't like the Caribbeans, honey. I said what I said. Your boxing skills ain't like the Caribbeans, honey. Box with a South American or Caribbean person, honey, and see if your boxing skills is up to par. Hell, I'll box your ass. What's up? What's up, honey? I'll box you. I'll do some Muay Thai. What's up, honey? Ow, you didn't know that, did you? Capoeira, Muay Thai, and Filipino combat. 3 things I'm trading, girl. What's that? Hello? I might be a little rusty on some of the moves, but I still know how to do what I do. I'm a kicker. My lower body is nice and strong, honey. Should I lift up my legs and show you how strong these calves are and these thighs are and the buttocks are? I know how to work these muscles, honey. Ow. And it comes good in the bedroom, too, because you learn how to he love the way I ride. I said what I said. I said what I said, honey. I said what I said. Bitch. Tyson Beckford is sexy. Ooh. See, that's an example of a sexy man who still looks like a woman. Who looks like a man. I'll lick Tyson Beckford all. That chocolate could definitely melt in my hand and in my mouth. Yeah, come on over here. Ow, come on in here. Ow, come on in here, Shamika. Yes, honey. LGB make themselves too accessible to you, man. You feel so empty after dealing with them. Always get your coin. Listen, Queen of Plants. That's what I'm saying. See, I learned that in the beginning, Queen of Plants. I learned it in the beginning, right? I said, you know what? I want me a man. I want me a man. And these men were coming. And I'm like, well, I want to be in a relationship. I don't want to just fuck around. Oh, I love you, baby. I want to be with you. So I'm like, oh, really? Oh, okay, we can have fun. So we'll do our little sexual stuff. Right? And see, I got it down. See, the first time you make a fool of me, bitch, right? They say shame on you, but bitch, see, the first time it happens, after it's done, I'm like, bitch, they got me. The second and third or fourth time, it ain't gonna happen. So it took 1 or 2 experiences for me to say, oh, I learned my lesson, honey. They're going to act like they want to be with you just to get some, right? So then I got smarter. I said, well, if they really want me, I want them to prove it. So I told you, I would be like, hi, I want to meet up. Well, but I'm a little hungry. Can you bring me some Jack in the Box? Can you bring me some Burger King? Whatever. And I knew people who worked at Jack in the Box stuff too, by the way. And so I would call him and say, hey, you know, this guy's coming. And, you know, blah, 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 can you hook it up? And sure enough, they will hook it up. So he'll get the food and then he'll bring it. And then bam, we'll talk. Sometimes, you know, whatever, things will happen, but never intercourse-wise, right? And then I start saying, bitch, I'm worth more than a number 9. I'm worth more than a $26 pizza from Mountain Mike's. I'm worth more than you bringing a case of water. Bitch, let me step it up. Okay, I need you to bring me $100 worth of groceries from the grocery mart. Now, of course, some of them will be like, I ain't gonna do that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, we ain't gonna meet up. And then some would say, well, I can't do that, but I'll bring you a gift card. Okay, bring me a gift card then. I want a $100 gift card from Walmart. I want a $100 gift card from Target. Bring me the gift card, and I want you to bring the receipt too. So if I want to, I can take it back and get my money back. But bring the receipt, and we'll meet up. Sure enough, they'll bring it. We'll meet up, do our thing. Once again, intercourse was out the picture. Bam. And then, girl, I said, oh, no. I need to focus on my money because I can't be doing this. And then, so of course, I started focusing on my money. I became an Eric K, blah, blah, blah. And then things just grew up. to her, bitch. Someone was like, you should get into escorting where you could charge men for your fucking time. Oh my God, I could do that. That's legal. I didn't know that was legal. I thought that was illegal. Yeah, you don't gotta have sex with them. That's illegal when you charge them for money for sex. Oh, okay, I could do that then. Bam. Come on over. Yes, hi. My time is $80 for an hour massage. Okay, come on over. Bam. Okay, hi. I want to get a massage done, but I also need that done. Oh, honey, I don't touch nothing below the waist and nothing above the kneecaps because that's gonna turn you on. You're gonna have the wrong mind. So if you want your buttocks massaged and your inner thighs massaged, I need 150 more. Oh, but your ad didn't say that. Well, the ad also didn't say that I massage asses and groins and shit. So what's that? Okay, I got it. Bam, here you go. Bam. And like I said, we stepped it up. Bitch, I will never meet with nobody for free. I don't give a fuck what it is. And I'm never, bitch, gonna meet up with you for no damn food. Bitch, I can give me the money, I'll go buy my own food. Bring me my money, I'll get my own fucking food, bitch. Bring me that 100. Bring me that, I get my own money, my own food. Oh, please bring me. No, bitch. I ain't doing that shit. Girl, bring me my money and I get my own fucking shit. It's kind of like when girls get high with their clients. I don't understand that mindset. I do not understand that mindset. Fuck getting high. Oh, he got a sack of weed and $200. Fuck that shit, bruh. Give me $300 and I get my own weed. That's what I would be about. Ain't no, we're business and pleasure being mixed together. Oh, I charge, but you're going to meet up with me for free because I know you before I start charging. We're not doing that. I had guys like that too. Oh, I knew you back in the day before all this shit. Now you think you're better than me. No, I don't think I'm better than you, but I know my worth now. So, bitch, unfortunately, I got big girl bills. So now I need my big girl payment. Hello? And if your wife could get the life that she wants and deserves, I can get the life that I deserve and I want. So you marry a woman and you give to her every single day that you guys are married, because that's going to cost you. You get married, that's going to cost you the rest of your life. Even if you get a divorce, it fucks up your credit score. Okay? So if we're going to have a one-night thing, what is $200 to you? You give your wife thousands of dollars each fucking month. So if you don't see me being worth at least 200, 300, 400, 500, then you're not worth my time, honey. Bye, honey. I don't need your dick. You need me. There's only one of me. There's millions of you, honey. Hello? There's millions of yous. Well, not really. Oh, no, baby. There's millions of men like you that want to get something like this. But there's only one of me. Okay? Even there's a lot of transgenders in the room. There's only one of me with this mind. Hello? Bitch, like I said, 19 and 20, 21, I was sucking and dry humping for Jack in the Box. Bitch, when I got to have real bills, 21 and up, oh, girl, bye. Oh, girl, bye. Honey, girl, bye. I need more than that. Honey. I'm sorry. I need more than that. 250. I need more than that, honey. Hello? Come over here. I want some gifts and bring me my 125. Anyway, thank you, EPEC. How you doing? Come on in here, EPEC. Come on in here, EPEX. EPEC. Am I saying it right? EPEC schwa. Anyway, listen, you guys. I gotta go. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard my phone blowing up. I was supposed to leave it over an hour ago. And thank God, girl, you got to wear a mask. So all I got to do is take off my lipstick, throw on some actual clothes, and head out and do my thing. So I appreciate you all. Those of you who are in the season of Oshun, today, you guys will be getting the final video. Those of you who are in angelic and demonic magic release, you will have your final video by Friday. You know, I'm taking my time. I'm moving nice and slow because we're still working on heavy case work. And that's where most of my energy going to. So between class and casework, most of my energy go there. Everything else is kind of like, I'll set aside time for it. But like I said, casework and classes, because that is continuing to continue at it. Oh shit. continuously moving. There's another word I'm looking for, but continuously coming on in. It's continuously moving. It's a continuous flow of energy. I dedicate to that. Readings and stuff here and there. So like I said, I make time for that. I schedule that. So yeah, y'all. Anyway, let me go, and I hope you guys have a good week, the good rest of your day, and Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I hope you guys are out there gyrating and doing what you need to do for a good cause. Remember that your mind is more powerful than anything. And also remember too that your words and your thoughts. Oh, come on in here. Oh, come on in here. Your words and your thoughts have power. Not just your action, your words and your thoughts. Because it says that thoughts becomes actions. Actions becomes character. Character becomes destiny. Okay? So your thoughts are the first, it's the childlike you. That's your thoughts. And then your words and your actions, come on in here, is your teens, right? Your adolescent years, right? Adolescence. And then your destiny or your character is your young adult years, and your destiny is your older adult years. So if your thoughts are what they are, and your words match up with your thoughts, and your actions match up with that, then your destiny and your character will look marvelous. But if your thoughts are one thing, your actions are another, your character becomes something totally different, then your destiny will also kind of look a little crazy. So, like I said, equality for all people, all lives matter. Equality for all. If you don't want it, no justice, no peace for none of you motherfuckers. There's no justice for you blacks. There's no justice for you whites. There's no justice for you Hispanics, you Asians, you gays, you trans. Ain't nothing for none of you hoes. You're going to be looking stupid like you're looking now. Because I can't believe that you got black people fighting with other black people. You got white folks fight with other white. Well, you really don't got that. I digress, honey. Ow. Never mind. You don't really got that. Yeah. Sorry, you don't. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that. Okay. I got to go to spiritmystic.blogspot.com. And remember that it is weight versus volume. One of you can have so much weight. You could be pulling so much weight while there's 20 millions of you and you're not really pulling weight. That's why you ain't seen a change, because your volume, you're up there. There's a lot of you. There's a loud, you're screaming and yelling and but it's just in the air. There's no weight to it. I won't change. No, you don't. Black power so far is looking weak. Black lives matter. You don't believe that. I want to know how many black women abort their children annually. That's what I want to know. I guess I got to call Planned Parenthood to ask that, huh? I guess I got to call Planned Parenthood to ask them how many black women abort their children. Because that's a black life. Yeah. Let's talk about that for a minute. Oh, it's a little touchy. It's too touchy, isn't it? Oh, wow. Wow. I wonder how many black people disown their gay relative or disrespect their gay relative, because their lives matter too, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder how many black people have contributed to the attack of an LGBT person. Huh. Because their lives matter too, doesn't it? Okay. I want to know how many black people have psychologically fucked up the minds or fucked up their child. Excuse me, because I'm double talking. I wonder how many black people have contributed to the psychological breakdown of their black children. Because Black lives matter, doesn't it? I wonder how many black people done fucked and sucked. They have a nigga coming in and out the house every damn day, but yet their children need food. Right? But Black lives matter. Do their lives matter? Huh? Does it matter that they're hungry? Or you out here fucking and sucking and got shit in your damn house? Let's talk about it for a minute. Huh? Hello? Oh, they done left, girl. Everybody done left, honey. Bye. Bye, honey. Bye, honey. Girl, you don't understand that, do you? Uh-huh. Bye. I guess when it's black on black, who cares? Right? We don't care. But when it's white on black, oh shit, we upset. Fuck that. We coming. We coming. Oh. Mm. And your ancestors weep. And you don't see that. Your ancestors are weeping. They're weeping. Yes, they are. Matter of fact, I would be willing to say that there was more unity amongst the black folks during slavery time up until black people were being freed versus now. And that's the saddest part. But you guys think you're doing your ancestors justice. And I'm like, girl, do y'all not talk to your ancestors? Do y'all not do ancestor veneration? Huh? Hello? Do you not say, ancestors, are you upset that I have the opportunity to get married to any man I want to get married to, but I choose not to? Are you talking to them about that? Ancestors, I'm upset that I got children that I gotta feed and I can't feed them, even though I decided to bring them in this world. So I should sacrifice everything I need to sacrifice to feed them. Do you not voice that to them? Hello? Ancestors, I want them to see me as a non-criminal minded animal. I want them to see me as a human being, not an animal. But yet I'm so upset because I still act like one. What? Do you not talk to your ancestors? Because back then, they may have acted like that because they were treated as that. But you're not treated like animals anymore. You don't have to be treated as animals. You choose to act like one, though. You don't have to be treated as one. You choose to act like that. And I talk about my background. And before I go, because I'm not done. Oh, I thought I was done. I'm not done. I'm be done after this. So my mama and aunties and stuff were born from the 1940s on up to 1960s, right? And if you do not know that California had laws that banned interracial relationships until 1972. So my grandfather, right, a East African and Native American, Aboriginal to the Americas man, married my European and Native American grandmother. There was racism in California, especially where I'm from right now. Okay. The area that I grew up in is a very country, right? Long time ago, we had a high number of Native American settlers here called the Yokut people. You can look it up and hear what I love about my city and my area and in my valley, San Joaquin Valley. They kept that culture. Ooh. They kept that culture. And that's beautiful to me because you go to the museums, you see that culture and you see about how the Yokut people, they survived and they did what they had to do. And people came in and changed that, right? So fast forwarding, where my grandparents came into when they got here, right? Because they eventually left out of California, they passed away, my great-great-grandparents, my grandparents, my grandmother's parents particularly. They left here and they died in another state. But either way, my mom told me stories about how they had to leave at nighttime because in certain cities here, country bumpkin cities, y'all, and they're still very country. They're trying to make them urbanized, but they're still country. That they had to go at nighttime because of racism, but they would get shot. And it wasn't even the police that they were afraid of. They were afraid of the people, civilians acting out. And so my mom told me these stories and I'm like, damn, for my mom to be a part of that life, right? Because this is what's beautiful to me. And this is what gets me emotional because it's tears of joy because my mom been through that, an interracial child, even going to high school and stuff. They picked on my mom. They picked on my aunties and my uncles because they were interracial. They were Black people, light skin, good hair, even to the point to where my mom and them, they would tease their hair to make their hair look more ethnic so that Black people could accept them. And that really makes me emotional. That really makes me sad because they could not be who they were because Black people did not accept them for being who they were. And of course, going into the drop of Black. Okay, it was understandable for white people to not accept my family, but Black people, because they were interracial, like it just doesn't make sense to me. So although my aunties and my uncles and my mom been through this, my mother, I can speak for my mother, she raised us to be well-rounded and to have love and respect for people, regardless of their background. My mom always said, judge people on their actions and the words they speak, not their religion or their culture. So to me, I tell people, I speak from experience when I talk about hate. And I speak about that. I speak from experience. I don't speak about other people's story, what people told me. And even going into my grandparents loved each other for 30 years. For 30 fucking years. 30 years. My grandparents loved each other. And they were not able to have that recognized. So they had children out of wedlock. And they raised their children in racial profiling or racial segregated parts of cities. And like I said, their kids still grew up to be around it. So it took them 30 years before their love was even recognized by the state of California. And what makes me emotional about that, because like I said, it's tears of joy, that regardless of the white people not approving it and the black people not approving it, they still stuck with each other. They still loved each other. They still stayed with each other. And like I said, they finally got married in the 70s. And I found that out 10 years ago. And every time I think about it, like I said, it makes me emotional because they, regardless of what the outside was saying about them, they still stayed together in the inside. And they raised children that are productive individuals. They're productive individuals. So like I said, going into culture and understanding, your background could be racism all day. And as I told my friend, because she said that her family were descendants, direct descendants of slaves. That was not the story of my family. In fact, the color side of my family were very successful in real estate and pharmaceuticals. You know, they're very successful individuals. And I told people when one of my great aunties passed away, she had no kids. She left she was the last one to go, but she also held everybody's deeds and shit. So when she died, my family fought over millions of dollars, and the millions of dollars had to be spread with like hundreds of people. So they were fighting over money amounts and we belong this and we should get this and we should do that. But so like I said, it was there. But like I said, my friend was like, well, my family is a little racist because they were descendants of slaves. And I'm telling her, you don't understand the mental trauma that your family is putting itself through by choosing to adapt that story and keep that story, because that story made you who you are, right? That was an experience to help make you stronger, but that doesn't define who you are. So you're not that slave. You're not that person who couldn't get married for 30 years and the world said that interracial relationship is like, that's disgusting. That's not who you are. You're not that interracial person, bitch, where they said that, oh, you got to make your hair a little more nappier for us to pass you on. Like, girl, that's crazy, y'all. Like, you may not understand that because that's not your life, but that's crazy to actually sit there and think about that. That you have people who could not be who they were, and they had to change who they were to be accepted by their own fucking people. So in relations to that, I see that as gay people too. You have gay black people that are fighting for the rights of gay people or white black people, period. But the blacks don't see them as being equal. And it's sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad and it's fucking disgusting that you are a black person, whether you're gay, whether you're whatever you are, disabled, and you have to fight for acceptance, not just with your own in the world, but your own fucking community, people who look like you. And that's right there is disturbing to me. That's disturbing to me. So like I said before, I'm so grateful for my grandparents. I'm so grateful for even my great grandparents because they also had that little, that mindset, or they had friends that were like, niggas. Oh, you have nigga grandkids and, shit like that. And they still said, oh, well, we're going to love them, and I told y'all that. And of course, I come back another time and give y'all stories about from what I've heard and from what I saw from both sides of the family about they really were not accepting to intermingling. And it wasn't that they didn't like, it was just they were afraid, but they still accepted it. They still accepted that. And in fact, I would like to say that my grandfather opened the eyes of everybody on his side of the family to where that encouraged them to go out and deal with other cultures. And the same thing with my grandmother's side. I think there's a few of them, but still, it opened their mind and say that, bitch, love is fucking love. And that's what's so important. So that's why I tell people, like, are you fighting for love or are you fighting for privilege? Because in all honesty, love is fucking love. Whether it's love between two men, two women, a man and a woman, a man who likes someone who was born anatomically a male but who lives as a woman, like love is fucking love. And to me, it appears that people are fighting for privilege. I don't think they're fighting for rights. I think they're fighting for privilege. That's what I'm saying. I think they're fighting for privileges and not rights. I think they look at their white counterparts and said, I want the same privileges that they have. That's why I think black people bring up white privilege so much, because that's what they want. They don't give a fuck about rights, because rights is cleared all across the board. But you only want to include yourself in the fight because you want a privilege. And that's what it comes down to. So I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna keep it moving, because even going into Jews and stuff, they don't really accept Jews neither. See, ain't nobody want to talk about that neither, honey. Hello? They don't really want to accept white women. Oh, they in the boat too. Even though y'all got these videos of these white women calling police on you, the most ignorant part about it is that the white woman don't even understand that she's equal to the nigga man. That's the saddest part. She don't understand that she's just like them, because the white man don't give a fuck about her ass. And even going into these white looking Jews, girl, out here tweeting shit about race shit, girl, they don't like your ass neither, honey. They don't give a fuck about you neither, honey. What? Henry Ford don't give a fuck about you, girl. He wanted you gone. He wanted you exterminated. But you want to sit here and talk about something. Well, I'm not black or Hispanic. I'm Jewish white. You go ahead and say it loud and proud when you go into these little non-Jewish things and see how they treat you. How about that? See how they treat you. I said what I said. I said what I said, girl. Anyway, I gotta go. Hope you guys have a good day, honey, and stand in pride, honey. Stand in pride. And pride is educating yourself, bitch, and awakening to your surroundings. And also knowing exactly, that's what I say too. A lot of y'all don't know where the fuck you come from. You don't know what your grandparents been through. You don't know what your parents been through. And instead of you researching that, you want to focus your shit on other shit. Like, that's important. That's not important, sis. Because your house got holes in it. Bitch, if they said a tornado was coming through right now in your city, are you going to worry about other people's house, or are you going to worry about your own house? And then worry about other people's house? Can we talk about it? Are you going to worry about other people's houses first and then your own house? And if you say yes, bitch, you stupid as fuck. Because that's what we see right now. You worry about everybody else's household and their life and what they got going on, and not your own. Well, white people, Asians are getting all the money. The Hispanics are getting all the money. But bitch, you're not understanding about your own damn household. See, like I said, bitch, protest that yoni to these black men. Don't let these black men get none of your pussy, bitch, until they get their shit together. Hello? I said it. How about that? How about that, bitch? Oh, but you're not hearing that though, huh? Because that's where you at, girl. You are your yoni. Honey, you haven't rose past that. You there. My pussy. Oh, you mad because I got a real pussy. Girl, that's where your consciousness is at. Because I won't be saying that, oh, girl, you mad because I got a big booty and I got a lot of money in my bank. Girl, only a bitch that has her consciousness there would say something like that. Girl, you're more than your pussy, so you're not going to say that. You're not going to say, oh, you're only mad because I'm a real woman, and you're not. You're not going to say that shit. Because, girl, there's men out there that likes to fuck people that are not real women. There's a lot of men out there right now. A lot of you are married to these men that's out here right now, probably sucking on a dick right now. Probably bottoming in somebody's Home Depot's bathroom right now. Ow. Probably at somebody's park right now, pulled on the side of the road, getting sucking on some dick. Hello? I said what I said, bitch. So like I said, you are going to see exactly what you need to see. And that's my prayer. Let people see their stupidity and how they need to make a change with their own life. And they will see a change in other people. Anyway, bye. I gotta go, honey. Ow. I heard more white people get killed by police officers. They do. And some people say, well, it's because they have a higher number of them. We're talking about non-Hispanic white people. We're talking about non-Hispanic white people. Because you don't understand, there's a lot of people that appear to be white, right? That are Hispanic and even Middle Eastern. So we're talking about non-Hispanic. And when they say that, they mean non-ethnic, period. Clear across the board, white, Middle Easterns, included in that as well, are taken out by the police. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying, honey. Anyway, I gotta go. Love and light, honey. 2spiritmix@blogspot.com, 2spiritmix@gmail.com. Hope you guys have a good day. Love and light, honey. And love, love, love. You guys, honestly, spend your time right now focusing on love, 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 honey. You know, listen to the words of Auntie Madonna. Listen to the words of Auntie Cher. Listen to the words of Auntie RuPaul, Auntie Uncle, Uncle Auntie. Come on in here. We'll say Uncle Rupisha. Listen to the words of Uncle Rupisha, honey. Old school songs. Love, love, love. You know, bitch. That's what we need right now. We need love, y'all. We need love right now. This hate is what's destroying people. It's hate. It's not love that's destroying, girl. I got love for my people. That's not, no. No, you don't. No, you don't, girl. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop lying, bitch. You got fake love. Because you know what the fuck love is, girl. I got love for my people. Same motherfucker say I love her, give her children and leave her to take care of them, right? I guess that's love, huh? I guess love is also, too, when a mother put her own kid in a damn microwave. Oh, that's love, too, huh? Right? Right? Uh-huh. How about the woman that killed her children and put them in a deep freezer? I guess that was love, too. See, that's the type of love I see with y'all. I love my people. We'll reach out to them and see how they doing then. How about that? Extend an olive branch. Show them that you love and you care about them. And I'm here to help you when you need help. I'm here to support you when you need support. Show them that you love them. Bitch, let's talk about it. Show them. Give them the truth. Feed them the truth. Bitch, you know, I'm gonna hold this back from them and I'm not gonna tell them. No, feed them the truth. Feed them the truth and tell them that Google Magic doesn't work. It doesn't give you all the answers. Feed them the truth and tell them that you really don't know what the fuck you know. Feed them the truth and tell them, I'm hurting, I was abused, and while I get my treatment, I'm gonna help you get yours. Because see, like I said, hurt people. And conning people is hurting them. Because a lot of us, we got single mother clients, and you know that it's hard for them to raise their children and pay for spiritual services. And instead of you working with them, bitch, you're working against them. And we're not saying offer cheap work, but we're saying be respectful and say, honey, I can't do it because you're not paying enough. Or I need this and I can work something out with you. Not know, well, I'm going to settle for less. I'm acting like I'm doing the work. And then once I get, I'm a blackmail them to give me more. See that shit right there? Like I said, you got to hurt people. That's what I said, bitch. Ask your spiritualists out there, and I will always say I'm going to be done, what psychologists or therapists they're seeing. Ask them for a letter of reference, bitch, before you get any work done with them. Can we do that? That's my new protest. That's my new movement on YouTube now. Ask these motherfucking spiritualists, what psychologists are they seeing? Because, girl, I see some shit, honey. Like one of the girls back there, I knew she was mentally ill anyway because she have these outrageous shit. And her mama, she know her mama, but her mama treats her like shit. You know, I think her mama was a hoe, so she's a hoe, and I think her son is a hoe too. Look like a damn pit bull. Anyway, I don't know why the fuck y'all fighting over that pit bull face ass motherfucker. She looked like the crepe keeper. He looked like a damn pit bull. But anyway, let me stop cutting in. But I knew something wasn't right with her because she'll be calm and collective. And then she'll start saying, motherfucker, no. And then she'll go back being calm. And I'm just like, ooh, something ain't right. But I really knew something wasn't right when she came for me. And she came for me years ago. And she said that you a man and you got mommy and daddy issues. That's why you became a transgender. Ain't no such thing as that, right? This is what she's telling me. And then I'm like, okay, girl, let me let you go, right? And then another trans woman read her too, and we let it go. And then she went missing, girls. I guess somebody gave her some poison or something. Girl, mama swelled up like a porcupine or a blowfish. And she said that he poisoned her. And I said, girl, I think that was the spirits, girl, working on your ass. And that's just my opinion. See, that's what spirits do. Spirits, get your ass right together. So a lot of y'all want to put it on a white man and this and that, but girl, the spirits sometimes kick your ass too. Hello? And so now she's back to let y'all have it. And mama is going through a mental breakdown. Mama is talking about how she's seeing all these spirits and all these spirits is coming to her house and they're talking to her. And I'm like, but I've yet to see a video on your ancestors. I've yet to see a video on how your deceased father is coming and tell you how to make your life better. So, you know, all these other people who have no connection to you are coming into your space and they're tapping in and they're speaking. And Daddy came in my dream last night and he told me how to get my yoni from smelling like fish. So you mean to tell me that this rapper who lived by the sword and he died by the sword is coming to you on how to keep your nasty ass body clean as if he gave a fuck when he was alive and as if he give a fuck while he's alive, while he's deceased? Shouldn't you be asking your daddy how to keep your yoni clean? Huh? Shouldn't you be asking your damn deceased grandmama how to get your money together? You ask a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you when he was alive. So why the fuck give a fuck about you while he deceased? And I said, oh, she going to a psychosis, honey. And you see her eyes too, girl. They just look so dead. They're just like, and I'm just like, ooh, she's creepy. She's creepy. That's a demented bitch. And maybe that's why we always see her in her house, girl, because ain't nobody letting her outside. See, that's what a possession looks like. Oh shit, come on in here. They demonically possessed and shit. That's what a demonic possessed being look like. People who are demonically possessed have no logic and reasoning. Let's talk about it right now. A demonic possession will make you go out and smoke weed, snort pills to fuck up your nasal cavities and shit. That's what a possession would do, honey. It'll make you be so demented and so distorted. Like, what is today? Oh my God. I don't know what today is. That's what that shit looks like. And that bitch is possessed by something. She's doing all that spiritual work by being mentally ill, and the spirits are now taking over. So you see it. Oh, daddy want me to wear something sexy and seductive for you all tonight. And so I'm wearing it. But yeah, she talked about whores in the past. Hoes and whores. Your daughter's a hoe. But you a hoe too then, girl. You a hoe. You a hoe. Your son look like a damn pimp. Let's talk about it right now. So what's the difference? Because it kind of brings into the equation, I'm really going to be done. You got a lot of fans only, right? Because see, the transgenders, the trans woman, a lot of us could get real jobs, but we choose not to. We said, fuck that shit. We're going to let a nigga take care of us, right? And so these men are hopping and hooling over us and sneaking around and sacrificing their life and time for us. So we said, we're going to charge these motherfuckers, right? And then y'all found out, the straight woman, heterosexual woman, and even some of you gay men, you cooning ass gay man. What do you call a gay man that's for the heterosexual people, but he don't like other gay men or even transgender people? That's what I got to think of a word, girl. Gay coons. No, that don't sound too good. We're gonna call y'all closet case coons. There you go, closet case coons, girl. Come on in here. So all of a sudden, you have renttheboy.com. We had these gay men out here escorting shit. Hell, you still got them, girl. Some of these gay boys are putting on drag to escort and posing as if they transgender escorts. And they putting on wigs and fake titties and shit only to make the money. And when they make the money, girl, they go out as a nigga. ID still says Taekwon, but they got on drag and shit. Come on in here. I'm not speaking, but I am speaking. So on the flip side, they're out here doing renter boys, OnlyFans only, sucking and fucking, asking for coins. Hell, some of y'all fucking for weed and pills and shit, right? But yet the trannies are the sex workers. They're sex working hoes. And I'm like, girl, everybody's a sex worker, but I think y'all mad because transgenders were smart enough to put their money where their value is. Now, I'm not proud of what a lot of these girls are doing, girl, because they use their money, they spoke their money up. You see what I mean? They waste their money on shit. They ain't gonna give them nothing back in return. They sleeping in and out of hotels, 20 of them in one damn room. You know, that type of shit. But I'm gonna still say, bitch, they still getting it. You have the gay boys do the exact same thing. Cause you're like, how the fuck you get those labels, nigga? How the fuck you got a Gucci bag and you work at fucking McDonald's? It don't make sense to me. Cause they're out there hoeing too. But hey, let's put it on the transgender sex worker. She got killed because she's a sex worker. Well, that's true. Yo, gay niggas should be getting killed like that too. Then that's not why she getting murdered. There's a whole bunch of trickery. Oh, come on in here and pipology that goes up in that. That's why they're getting taken out. So, like I said, you see how that works? So, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I was going somewhere with that, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Everybody else out here selling their pussy, doing anything sexual, have more than 100 counter partners and shit in a lifetime. You should have 10 a year. I think 10 a year is good. No, that's a little too much. I say one a year is about right. One a year. Yeah, one a year. So if you're about 50, you should have about 50 partners. If you're 50 and you had over 200, bitch, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, honey. Unless you're a sex worker. But let's get into that. So the only ones that got more than one partner in 1 year are sex workers. So are you really mad that you were sex working for motherfucking free? And everybody else figured out how to get a coin? Because that's what I think it comes down to. You're upset because you were sex working for free, meaning you were having sex with men you're not married to. And then a baby came out. In some cases, some of y'all boarded them out. You didn't keep the babies. Let's talk about it now. See, nobody want to talk about that. So maybe that's what it really is. You didn't marry none of your children's father. Don't that make you a sex worker too? Because I don't think sex working, I don't give a fuck about the money value. That just means you were a stupid ass sex worker. Because there's some sex workers out here that be fucking for free too. Should be charging money, girl. They be like, I'll fuck you for a case of water. You see what I mean? So what is it really? Is it jealousy? Or is it just I'm gonna broadcast everybody else's drama and misery but my own? What is it? Because I think it's jealousy. I think a lot of shit we see right now is jealousy rooted. And now I'm gonna be done. It's jealousy. I think a lot of motherfuckers are upset and they're, you know, going into the gay versus trans. I think a lot of these gay men want a straight man. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers say that all men are gay. And they don't say all men are gay. They put on makeup and put on nails and still dress as a man and say, well, I pulled him too, sis. Oh, girl, you have to come halfway over here, though, to get it. Hello? You have to come halfway over here to get it, though. So, like I said, I think that's what it comes down to. I think it comes down to motherfucking hate. Bitch, I think it comes down to motherfucking hate. I think a lot of you motherfuckers, that wig was slipping, honey. I think a lot of you motherfuckers is jealous. I think a lot of you women, the reason why y'all always come for a trans woman is because, you know, a lot of these trans women look better than you. You know, a lot of these trans women could get the same dick that you think you can get. A lot of these trans women could fuck the same men that you fuck. And that's what I think you're mad about. And a lot of these trans women probably have the men that you've had. They're probably still seeing the man you have. Like I said, bitch, y'all still got niggas right now. Oh, I don't suck dick. Oh, he getting his dick sucked from somebody. Anyway, I'm done. Bye, honey. Bye, Yellow Joy. RuPaul says, you can't love yourself. How the hell you gonna love somebody else? Come on in here. Ow. I think most women are jealous of sex workers because they don't see their own worth. You said it. Hello? Annie Peck, you're a woman. You're a woman. You said it. They don't see their own motherfucking worth. This wig want to still slip, honey. You said it. They don't know their own fucking worth. Bitch, you need to put a ring on it. You need to pay me. One or the other. Pay me or put a ring on it. You ain't fucking me anytime you want to fuck me, bitch. Pay me or put a ring on it, bitch. Oh, you don't want to put a ring on it, bitch? Then you better fucking pay me. Pay me, honey. Pay me, fuck you. Oh, you don't got no money? Bye. Then you'll see a change in the community. But see, a lot of you like to fuck bummy ass, dusty ass men. And that's why there's bummy ass, dusty ass men in the motherfucking community. I don't do that. That's said before, I don't do that. Girl, even going into my own community, transgenders, I don't condone trannies having sexual experiences with men for free or for cheap shit. I don't condone that. Because, bitch, he needs you more than you need him. And he's purposely preying on the fact that you feel desperate enough to be with him. So he's like, oh, this bitch is desperate. So I'm giving this bitch I'm giving her a privilege to be with me, so she better not charge me. And some will say, oh, bitch, you're lucky I'm even trying to talk to you, because a lot of men won't deal with a woman like you. Girl, bye. There's a lot of men that will drop lots of money on your ass. Hello? You're not listening. There's a lot of men that will drop thousands of dollars on your tranny ass. Even if you look like a damn man, they'll pay for your ass. But try to worry about these damn bums. And same thing with you fucking women. There's a lot of men out here that pay your fucking bills, pay your fucking rent, and you choosing the bums. But I ain't knocking you, though. Keep the bums. And same thing with transgenders. Fuck these bum ass niggas. They stop them from hitting my ass up. And keep their ass over there. So when they get upset, they'll say, well, the other girl saw me for free. Call her. Because, see, everybody charged, bitch, and they're going to get mad, and now you're going to have more niggas attacking. Same thing with you women. If everybody charged and said, put a ring on her or pay me, you're going to have these men out here raping and getting y'all together. So, see, everybody can't do that. But, bitch, like I said, I know my worth. So, bitch, like I said, it is what it is, bitch. I'm a bad bitch, and I'm a good witch. Todrick Hall, which I'm not a fan of, said, are you a bad bitch or just a good witch? I'm both, bitch. Hello? I said what I said. If you're a bad witch, then bitch. We don't mean good versus evil. We mean you're good at what you do. Okay? That's what I'm about. Anyway, like you said, step your pussy up, girl. Charge. If your pussy is all that, yoni, I have a yoni. Show us you got a yoni, girl. You better charge that motherfucker. Charge him for his life, which is a ring, or charge him for his motherfucking wallet. Bitch, ain't no charges to the game. Motherfucker, you pay me. I need my money. Money, honey. I need a money or a better life. One or the other. Money or a better life. Money, honey. Give me my money. See, y'all don't give a fuck about that. That's why y'all got single mothers out here, because y'all don't give a fuck about that. Oh, we don't got to have a ring. Well, you don't have to pay me. I'll give it up because I'm not a whore. And y'all here talking about, she's a prostitute. How that prostitute living, though? Because maybe you are a prostitute. Ow. Because the kids already see you as a hoe. And they don't see you as a hoe now. They're going to see you when they get older. So you want to be a free hoe or a paid hoe? I'd rather be a paid hoe than a free hoe any day. Call me a hoe, call me a sex worker, call me a slut, a tramp, call me all that, bitch, I'm paid. Pay me. Bitch, I'm paid. Darling, I ain't sucking and fucking for free. I ain't sucking and fucking for a value meal. Bitch, hello? Hello? You want to bring me a value meal? That's conversation. Bitch, all I got is $40. Bring that over here, motherfucker. We gonna talk. Hi, come on in here. Oh, well, I mean, $40, yeah? Well, what you think you're getting for 40? Bitch, because condoms cost more than $40. You get a pack of condoms, it's going to cost like $30, honey. Hello? Lubrication costs more than, this added up. So, first of all, I have to get dressed up, dolled up for you, right? Okay, so the makeup, girl, $40 for the makeup. Okay, I didn't use all the $40, but let's talk about, quality and quantity and shit. Okay, so I use the makeup, which makeup artists charge anywhere from like $13 an hour to $21 an hour. Okay, so right there, it took me an hour to do my makeup, $21 right there for that. Bam, makeup alone, $21. Okay, not to mention if we have sex. I would think that you're out there using condoms and lube. Okay, so I get a 4-ounce thing of lube for like $10. Bam, right? And then condoms, like I said, you get 24 count for like $32. Okay, already for supplies is we're looking at about $60. So what makes you think that I'm going to get all dolled up and use my condoms and my lube and we're doing it for free? Or we're doing it for a $10 value meal? The fuck? Better yet, what we going to meet up and do this at? Because the house that I'm in, I got to pay for. That's $2,000 motherfucking dollars a month. But if you divide that by the day, bitch, that's $89 a motherfucking day. So, bitch, 80, and then what you think? I'm fucking 8 clients to make that $89? Hello? You think I'm fucking 8 clients or 2 clients to make sure that my rent is paid? The fuck I look like? Motherfucker, I need a minimum of $80. I need a minimum of $80, darling. Even if you want to just talk. And if you want to do other shit, bitch, okay, now we got to take things accountability, bitch. I got to use my condoms. Let's talk about it. Because those motherfuckers that are giving me $1,000 and I didn't have to suck or fuck them. We didn't even have to use supplies. So, bitch, just talk about it for a minute. See that right there? See, so y'all took it like that. It's a business, honey. Hello? Because it's pleasure when his motherfucking ass put a ring on it. It's business right now. I need my rent paid. You got my rent money? Oh, nah, ma, I don't got it. Bye. I don't do bums. I don't do that. Mama, can you buy me something? Bitch, you gotta go. I don't do that, honey. I don't take care of no man or nobody. I don't take care of nobody else's child, honey. That girl, bye. We ain't doing that shit. That's how motherfuckers hit you up talking about something. Spoil me. I ain't spoiling your ass, nigga. You better go ask your baby mama to spoil you, because she will. Bitch, I don't owe you shit. I didn't have your child. Okay? Bitch, but you owe me everything, though, because you want to fucking suck me on the under and you don't want to go out in public and protest for me. You want to ban Proposition 8. You don't want gay rights. You don't want trans rights. You want to fight against us. Okay, let's talk about it. Fuck you. Pay me, bitch. Ain't no free shit. Pay me, honey. I said what I said. Oh, I like trannies. Of course you do. You still paying me. We fuck about that. Pay me. Anyway, I gotta go. Come in here, Yellow Joy. Ow, you gotta know your worth. I know that's right. Ow. Men wouldn't dare to act like they do. Come on in here. Hello, EPAC? If we force these men to be held responsible and accountable, they would change their fucking tune. But the fact is that everybody will fuck for free. Oh, baby, I don't charge you. Come over here. He's like, oh shit, wait a minute. Okay. And the saddest thing about it is some of y'all fuck for free. And there's niggas that pay people like me and we don't fuck at all. Sex is risky. Girl, if you catch chlamydia and gonorrhea, the medicine that you have to take for that costs coins, sis. So you fucking for free? Think about that for a minute. If you catch chlamydia, you're gonna be dropping about at least $400 for that treatment, unless you got Medicare and all that good shit. But even then, girl, somebody paying for that. So the fuck? You know the risk that come along with it, and I'm gonna do it for free. Bitch, you better get it for all that it's worth. You start high, bitch, okay? And then you work your way down, but you stay still kind of high. Bitch, you want to come over, bitch? I pay my own bills. Nobody pay my bills, bitch. I need money. I need money, honey. We're not just hanging out to hang out. Oh, you're beautiful. I see myself in with you. Okay, honey. Until that point, bitch, what you gonna do? My rent got to get paid. My phone bill needs to be paid. Fuck taking me out to eat. Bitch, my rent needs to be paid. You got my money? Oh, you don't got it? Bye. Told y'all, motherfuckers. Oh, I got $60 because that's all I can afford. It sounds like you need to step your pussy up then, honey. Because, bitch, I ain't doing shit for $60. Hello? You better step it up. Because I bet you got $100 to drop on some weed. You got $100 to drop on some stupid ass shoes. You get out of here. One guy gonna tell me that a woman went to the mall and dropped $1,000 on shoes for him at Foot Locker. Talk about some, let me come over. What you got for me? Oh, all I got is 80. But didn't this bitch just take you to spend $1,000? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. See, if you would have asked her for the money, fuck the shoes. I want the money. You would have fucking had my motherfucking money. See that? See how the domino effect happened? Keep your ass over there. Keep your fucking ass over there. I said it. Keep your ass over there. Keep your ass over there. Anyway, y'all, let me go. 28spirit@missy@gmail.com, honey. Let me fuck you. His motherfucking ass. Bring your ass up here, motherfucker. Bring your fucking ass up here. Bring your ass up here. You want to get on camera? There you go. Say hi, though. You want to be on camera? Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. I want to be on motherfucking camera because I'm motherfucking nosy. Hi, everybody. I'm fucking nosy, honey. I want to be on camera because I'm fucking nosy, everybody. I'm fucking nosy. I want to see what y'all, who this bitch talking to. There you go. Look, we talking to right there. There you go. They're right there. I be thinking the news be thinking I'll be talking to myself. Because you guys don't talk, I talk. So he just be like, who the fuck this bitch talking to? Because he don't hear nobody. And I remember I used to act like I was talking to somebody, like, come in here and get him. And then he'll be looking around, whoo, whoo, like, oh, somebody over there, come over here. So I'm like, he's like, bitch, this bitch be talking to herself. And that's like, he be going crazy. Like, this bitch in there talking to herself. What the fuck is going on? And then he goes over here and go behind, think there's somebody standing over here. Let me look out the window, see somebody right here. Who's she talking to? I'm talking on the mic. See this right here? This is what we talk on. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway, you guys, let me go. Love it. Like $4 to get you a text confirm your Venmo payment. Come on, Yellow Joy. Come on, honey. Hello. I'm telling you, some people getting so much dick. Girl, your nails, you shouldn't have to pay for your nails out of pocket. How much dick that you be having slanged your way? The fuck? Oh, he says I'm his queen and that I'm his everything. Well, what bills are he paying? None. Oh, but he your queen? Or he think you're his queen? I gotta go. Love and light, everybody. See you again the next time. Bye.